Over 50 million views. You're listening to The Joe Cronin Show. The Joe Cronin Show.
The Joe Cronin Show.
I hope you hang your mother. This country sucks! This place sucks!
Over 50 million views. You're listening to The Joe Cronin Show. The Joe
CNN
Cronin Show.
masturbated all fucking day. Dude, I will eat your fucking asshole out and then spit it into your mouth, baby bird style.
Ooh, oh, I can't come. Ooh.
I love the women, I love the ladies, I love the chicks. I love the tits, the ass, and the pussy. I don't do.
Do your fucking job!
I don't know, it's just, you know, we're putting something foreign into our bodies and we just don't know what's gonna happen. Then again, I drink alcohol.
If you got a dick, I'll follow you.
Yeah, after I can eat my fucking grundle hole.
I basically bust in on her.
I hate your fucking guts. I'll kick your ass, little woman. And fuck Bill Goldberg.
I play games where you get fucked to death.
Creepy sons of bitches.
Colonizer.
A lot of small ones.
I had about motherfucking 15, motherfucking 80 drinks tonight.
I'm coming on your ass, Rick. I'm coming for that ass. Yeah.
Everybody just kept pounding it in there. Oh my god, die.
Over 50 million views. You're listening to The Joe Cronin Show. The Joe Cronin Show.
The Joe Cronin Show.
I hope you hang your mother. This country sucks! This place sucks! CNN masturbated all fucking day. Dude, I will eat your fucking asshole out and then spit it into your mouth, baby bird style. Who wants to go? Call the show. I'll fuck your ass! I wanna kill myself! It sucks, I tell you!
The Joe Cronin Show.
Welcome to Friday night. I swear to God, you better all have some kind of crazy amount of alcohol in your hands tonight. I mean, there should be stuff that's gonna kill you tonight in your hands. Roman Reigns, acknowledge me. Acknowledge my cancer diagnosis. Acknowledge my brand new teeth. Acknowledge my Samoanness. Acknowledge Paul Heyman's cock. WWE Smackdown. Little bit of a tribute tonight to Paul Levesque Triple H. And you guys remember that not that long ago, Tommy NC called me out on Twitter, called me a liar. That's right. I was merely making a joke on Twitter, a joke that was true. Grim knows about it. I know about him doing it. And I just said, hey, I thought you hated Grim. I thought you said he was a piece of garbage, piece of shit. Now, if Tommy had just said, fuck you, Joe, or like, piss off, Joe, I wouldn't have said anything. I would have been like, whatever, I'll see you later. But nope, he had to call me a liar and said that I lied about that. Why would I lie about that? Well, tonight, I'm going to show you that I didn't lie about it. I'm going to show you that you lied about it tonight on Monetize This. The Discord's already romping, being taken over by pure country. A little pure country up in the chat there, and up in the Discord. Oh, Billy boy, what up? Get ready for the big one, baby. Get ready for the big one, brother. Tonight is Beat the Clock. You can beat my meat or you can beat the clock. What do you think about Triple H? What did you think about SmackDown? And AEW Dynamite was Wednesday, so tonight's Rampage. I don't know if it's taped tonight or not, but I'm sure we'll hear the reports about what's up over there. I believe Athena's showing up tonight. People asked me about that earlier, so, you know, that's what I think about that. The Discord is roaring right now. Mecha Sandwich is hard already, and he's hard down below. You know, he gets weirdly hard. I don't know what it is about these Friday nights, man, but he gets weird down below. Very, very strange. What's up, Wayward Legacy? Welcome back, bro. Hopefully the stream's up for everybody. We just went up a few minutes ago, and I'm sure it's going to take a bit to get the alert out to everybody because I went live earlier tonight, and some people are watching the AEW Rampage. So let everybody know that we are live if you can. Around on Twitter. Let them know we're here. Pure Country's in the house tonight with the Monetize This Championship. The brand new Monetize This Championship will be defended on the second night of WrestleMania for the first time ever. We're looking forward to that. And I got this video I'm going to play in a few minutes here. And we'll start Beat the Clock around 11:05 p.m. Eastern Time is when the clock will be stuck up there. If you want to be in on the Discord, make sure you get in over there on the Discord. And if you want to be in on keeping the show on the air and going nuts tonight, you guys can keep the show on the air until tomorrow if you wanted to. You guys know the deal every single week. The hidden amount, we don't know what it is. I wrote 100, but it's not that. It's not, I'll give you that. It's not 100. The hidden amount is an amount that none of us know about, but it adds an extra hour to the show automatically if you guess right on the hidden amount that I've already drawn up for you. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button and jam the thumb directly up my sphincter, man. Get weird. Get weird for me tonight, okay? All right. I'm going to head over to the Discord. I see Pure Country's already over there. Joe Compton's getting ready to for this next upcoming loss of an Indianapolis Colts season. I can see he's getting ready for that. Put the belt on himself. Put some championship on that jersey that otherwise wouldn't have seen one. I like it. Nice sunglasses. Oh, look at that. It even says his own name on a Colts jersey. Why would you want to be a part of the losers? No, I'm kidding. But no, seriously, Joe Compton is here. The Indianapolis Colts, Compton, and the Monetize This champion, Pure Country's in the house tonight. They are trying to take over everything about Monetize This, man. It's been crazy. All right, so what up, Compton?
It's Baltimore Colts.
Yeah, fuck Baltimore. They're gonna take away everybody's guns.
They did beat the Cowboys in a Super Bowl once.
All right, I'm just being a dickhead. I don't know. I'm just gonna shit on everything tonight. So, would you like to see this Tommy video? Would you like to? Should we start with that? Maybe a lot of people were like, let's vindicate that. Let's vindicate that.
We don't give a fuck about Tommy. What Tex and I give a fuck about is why we ain't on the thumbnail as your champions and why you constantly try to bury your talent.
Because you're scumbags.
Yeah.
Oh, we're scumbags. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's, that says the guy that names a show after himself tries to put himself over.
Monetize
I
this.
believe when Vince McMahon does that.
Monetize This is not named after me.
Well, see, what channel are we on?
Well, I'm saving it.
Three.
Well, I'm saving you guys on the thumbnail for Championship Night, man. You got to keep it fresh.
See, what this is? Well, we're in championship season. This is where the stars come first. This is like if they put Eugene on the poster for the WrestleMania match, Brock Lesnar. That's what you did with Tommy.
Well, you guys are acting like kind of acting like Tommy tonight. To be honest, you guys are acting like Tommy. Like, oh, put me on the thumbnail,
Yeah. Well, who has your title? We deserve.
You're right here. You're on video with it. Everybody knows who you are. Look at you. Look at how boring Garguts looks on the thumbnail. He looks bored. He's an idiot. Look at him. He's not complaining.
You guys are whining an awful lot. You sound like you're bleeding out of your pure countries.
That was pretty good. I like that one.
That's pretty good.
That was actually good.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the video. This is what people have been talking about for a little bit, and I just said, listen, I'm trying to figure out if I'm not being a dickhead. I'm he was sucking up to Grim, and I was just saying, hey man, like you said this, like it's funny, like haha. But and if he said that I was a dickhead, if he was like, Joe, you're a piece of shit, that's what I expected him to do, is be like, oh, you're a dickhead, and I would have been like, yeah, that's funny, and then moved on, because Grim knows that he's shit talked him. And I did too. So, it was just a joke, to be like, oh, obviously it's a joke. Everybody knows he shit-talked Grim. So it's like a dickhead move to jump in the chat and be like, yeah, you hate this guy, though, I thought. And then Tommy's like, you're a piece of shit. But what caught my ear, though, is that he called me a liar. If he had just said that was a dick move, I would have said, yeah, it kind of is a dick move. But it's okay, Tommy, because he knows you said this. He doesn't care about that. And he doesn't. I talk to Grim all the time. I'm friends with him personally on Facebook and personally, and we have talk on cell phone. And so it's just he's laughing about that, and I'm laughing about that. But Tommy takes it to the level of, oh, you're a liar. So that's where I perk up and I go, oh, I'm a liar. How am I lying? Oh, you lie about all this stuff. Oh, I'll never come on your show again. You haven't been on my show in 2 years. Nobody gives a shit. But let me tell you something. These listeners don't forget. And when they see something like this on Twitter, and I'm like, I didn't say that, and everybody's like, Joe, you're not a liar. I remember him doing this, and I'm like, yeah, me too. I don't understand why he's calling me a liar. Well, I'm gonna have to disprove this. So here's the video, and let's take a look. So, I was browsing through my Twitter feed the other day, and then I saw Tommy was trying to pretend like he was friends with Grim's toy show. He's like, AEW, hey, I'm watching the pay-per-view. Hey, Grim, awesome to see you there. Cool, man. I hope in the future to meet you both again. I couldn't believe it. But then Tommy, so I wrote that. I said, you already met Grim, and you said he was a pile of shit who hates autists. You said that. And Tommy said that back in 2017 or 18 or whatever year it was. Then he even repeated it over the years. And then Tommy flips out and says that I'm a liar. I'm always called a liar, that I make things up.
Grim, I was a little flustered because I feel like you never wanted to collaborate with me, but I never said you were a piece of shit.
You
Grim's toy show, you piece of shit. I never said you were a piece of shit.
Get it off.
You Grim's toy show, you piece of shit.
With a fucking chair.
That I could kick your ass in the ring. I could.
Goddamn
but you're
right.
afraid of my autism, and you're afraid to get shit in this community. No one's gonna give you shit if you body slam me in the fucking ring because I have a disability. You know what it is? Not the fact that I have autism, but you're a piece of shit.
Yep.
And you wouldn't even show the action figures I gave you in your vlog at all. That the fact that I gave you after Heel Life took your action figures away from you, even though that's a gimmick. And I brought you action figures, and you were so scared of me when we were at Wrestling Darlings, and I walked right up to you and gave you wrestling figures, and I wanted to do a good promo with you, and I actually come up in your backyard, and I want to come up and meet you, and you won't fucking...
I'm just want to pause for a quick second. That might be one of the most homoerotic things I've ever heard. I was gonna come up in your backyard. Like, what is he? Is he talking about fucking Grim in the ass? Does anybody know? Like, I'll come up in your backyard.
Like a Von Erich.
Yeah, that was very weird. Like,
and I actually come up in your backyard. Come up in your backyard.
Like, what the fuck does
that... respond to wrestling figures, and I wanted to do a good promo with you, and I actually come up in your backyard, and I want to come up and meet you, and you won't fucking respond to me on Twitter, and you're like, hi! You know? Fuck you, Grim. Fuck you. Everything, all your fucking action figures. I reached out to you to collab, and you fucking act like a bitch.
wow, now he calls him a bitch. So I just want to bring up that I am always called a liar. I could do this with so many people over the years. And the weird thing is people start repeating it like it's true because they build a narrative about me. It happens all the time. This is just one example of it. This was like a layup example. It was so easy to find this that I took the work to do it. I've done it with several people over the years, just people lying about bullshit. Listen, you don't need to lie about me to paint me as a scumbag. You know, so just if you just had fun on Twitter, like, hey, you called him a scumbag, now you like him? Haha, fuck you, Joe. That's all you had to say. But no, you had to call me, I'm a liar. I'm spreading lies about, and I'm a liar. I'm a bad person, and you'll never come on my show. Well, you haven't been on my show in 2 years, so I don't care. But I'm going to call that out when you call me a liar, that I'm lying about you saying that. Now you know that you're the liar.
Fucking action figures. I reached out to you to collab, and you fucking act like a bitch.
I don't know why, but he had a Boston accent there. He's like, you fucking act like I don't know. Listen.
Act like a bitch.
Yeah, it was a Boston
fucking
accent.
Action figures. I reached out to you to collab, and you fucking act like a bitch.
You fucking acting like a bitch. Fuck you, you acted like a bitch, Grim.
And Joe, you always have to run your mouth, and this makes me not want to come back to your show. This makes me not want to work with you. This makes me not trust you. So, stop running your mouth, because that's all you do, is run your mouth. Okay? So, shut up, Joe. Just shut up. Stop running your mouth, and you doing this kind of shit is not going to make me want to come back to your show. So... piss off.
Well, we don't
fucking get
Oh,
your
God.
girlfriend.
Well, he blocked me too, by the way. But here now, listen. Now Dave actually hits on.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did I hear you correctly? He blocked you?
Yeah, he blocked me. He blocked me for that interaction. I mean, I know I look like a douchebag. I mean, this is the biggest douchebag looking face ever. But I mean, I was literally just.
Like a twat,
I was just having fun on Twitter, and then he took it. I look like what?
A twat.
What?
You're the only reason he has that fucking YouTube plaque in his fucking house.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, I tried to help. I definitely helped him out for sure. But like, yeah. And then and then Dave here makes a great prediction about Grim's wife. Listen to this. This is actually true. Well, no, I mean, at least
he's afraid of me.
Oh no, that's actually later. I'll find that because it's actually pretty funny.
You know, he's because I tried to
afraid of the lawsuit.
Here we go. Here it comes. What, Tommy?
What? You know, Grim, I was a little flustered because I feel like you never wanted to collaborate with me, but I never said you were a piece of shit. Not the fact that I have autism, but you're a piece of shit.
Yep.
And you wouldn't even fuck you, Grim's toy show, you piece of shit.
That was kind of weird.
Wait, can we have
Autism mania is running wild.
Listen to this now. Dave makes a great prediction about Grim's. Speaking of now we made fun of Tommy. Let's make fun of Grim's life. Listen to this.
You're gonna be like Boogie and end up divorcing his wife, getting you teeth, and fucking getting your girlfriend.
Bing, 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 bing. Divorced wife. Now all Grim has to do is lose his teeth, and you go for the trifecta. So very good prediction there, coming true. Very interesting. But yeah, it's too bad because he had to be that crazy because we were just having fun, having a good time, and he has to take it to like, I'm a lying scumbag type of person. It's just like, why would you say that? Like, and other people can bash this guy, make jokes about him, make fun of him for days and hours, and he doesn't have a problem. But I make a little comment joke on Twitter, which I'm clearly joking around with him. And then he has to say that I'm lying. It's like, that's just weird. So anyway, I had to clear that up. We cleared that part of it up, and now we can move on with the fun of the show. But it was weird when he said this. Again, this was a weird statement. I got to go back to this again.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
It sounds very homoerotic, which is okay, but
come up in your backyard.
I mean, that's
sounds
weird.
Like something from a like you said, homoerotic novel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Oh wait a minute.
We don't need to know your homosexual tendencies.
I mean, I feel like that's what's going on here. And whoa, what's this? Listen to this. Whoa.
Come up in your backyard. Come up in your backyard. And I actually come up in your backyard.
Oh my. I'ma come up in your backyard. It don't make it hard. I'm gonna make it long and put it in your bum. I'm coming up from behind and driving it deep. Yeah, take that, Ashley. Take my fucking meat. Yeah.
Come up in your backyard.
I might have to come up in your backyard, the back door. That's why I hump behind these 14-year-old girl whores at the mall. Whatever I can do, I'm gonna eviscerate your anus too in your poop shoot. I'ma come up
in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
This is the new hit, man, for everybody. I'm gonna make this the new hit for all my friends who are men who are into men, because they need a theme song. I like this. Come up in your backyard. And Joe Compton's gonna come up in your backyard. Look at him with that belt. Look at that. He's gonna come up in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard. Come up in your backyard. I'm gonna come up in your backyard. Come up in your backyard. And I actually come up in your backyard.
I might have to come up in your backyard. I'm a retard. Oh no. Have to come up in your back, yo.
Come up in your backyard.
Come, you fucking crazy fuck. Come, you fucking crazy fuck. Come now.
Come, go ahead.
Come, you fucking crazy.
Come, you fucking crazy fuck.
Go ahead and come, you crazy fuck.
Come now.
I'm still gonna force my thing inside you. I might have to come around the corner.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
All right, thank you very much, Tom there, for that. Come up in your backyard. It's a new hit single. I mean, he does produce hits. I will always give him that. Your creativity is always there. But that being said, how you feeling tonight, Compton? You're the only one on camera. You look good. Oh, I muted you. Hang on a minute. There you go.
Nice.
Fucking dick. See, there you go, burying your goddamn talent again.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. I mean, I bury people so bad they tell me that they got to leave the show because they got to spend time with their families. Maybe
Tex
you'll be
and
next.
I are the ones that bring the ratings.
Oh yeah.
I also am a history maker. Who else can say Dave Kane? Who else can say they was last place on a belt night and still got the hardware?
Well, nobody can because basically you cheated.
I didn't cheat. I played completely within the rules.
No, I don't believe you did. I think you just decided that I get to have this too.
Compton, did you say you were a history major?
Yeah.
Yeah, he studied how. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he studied.
Another tooth joke. How original, Cronin. Let me tell you.
He studied how to hang Adams. I'm sorry, I can't get it out.
No, AJ's actually cool. I got no problems with it.
No, he's very cool. But I'm just saying you studied how to, how you could take him out if you wanted to. That's all I'm saying. I think he's cool too. I love him, but you know what you do. You know what your people do.
Your people. Your people. That's an awful racial thing to say there, Joe Cronin.
Well, I can say it because I voted left the last time I voted, so now I can get away with anything. Don't you know that?
That's how the world works.
Yeah. Have you not paid?
How it works?
Start paying attention the last 5 years. I mean, I play by different rules.
Democrat.
If I put a rainbow flag, if I put a rainbow flag outside of my house, I can say just about anything I want. So you put an American flag out into your house, you might be a Nazi. I mean, that's where we're at. Imagine go back 20 years and tell people that, like, and just watch their faces. It would be delicious to go back in time and try to, like, watch people try to figure that out. You know, even better, go back and watch the ones that are actually doing that now, like, and tell them that 10 years ago, and then they'd be like, "That's not going to happen." And then they'd be like, "Oh yeah, let me show you a quote from your."
Not for me. That's what we live in.
Yeah, let me show you a quote from your own Twitter account in 10 years. You're like, "Fucking Nazis are out." I don't know. It'd be funny. But hey, man. So how's March Madness going? Because I'm hearing that, like, you know, people were like making fun. Remember when they had me pick the March Madness shit, and it was like terrible. And it was like, you know, everyone was saying it was doing bad, but I heard there was a ton of upsets, so I might have had some right picks there.
St. Peter's is 1 game away from the Final Four.
God damn, man. See, I'm telling you, I should have bet. I
don't know, and I quite frankly don't give a damn. I don't watch college ball.
Neither do I, but I'm just saying, like, I threw it out there.
Nice one.
Watch college balls before, Joe. Come on.
I don't even like ball. You know, I don't even know what happens in college basketball now. I couldn't tell you anything.
Balls, college balls, night school balls. You watch a ton of balls.
No, the only thing
I know about the tournament was last Saturday. They were in Fort Worth and it caused hellacious traffic, and I wanted all of them to die. It took me 45 minutes to get across town, so
Jesus,
they can go play it somewhere else.
Wow,
so.
Tex wants to kill them.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Blow me.
All right. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I just don't watch it either, so I don't know. I know everyone's like excited about it. I just don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know shit about the college basketball, really. I just don't. You know, I used to follow it, but I know it's good.
The only thing I know about it was North Carolina used to win every year. That's all I know about it.
Right now.
15 years ago. So
all I know is I should move to North Carolina because then I could afford a fucking house probably.
That is true. It's much cheaper down here.
Imagine if I move right near Tommy. Like, and I just.
Oh no, you could kick his ass, Joe.
Right? No, I'd probably, you know, he probably has people in the town that would kill me or something, like, knowing him. He'd be like, "Can you kill this guy?"
Now, are you going to join the same clan that he's in when you move to Black
No,
Mountain,
oh my God. No, I couldn't do that. No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't be in the same place as him, you know.
Tommy?
You know what I would do? I would probably lie and tell him that I left my family and that I've become gay.
Oh.
And that like I turned gay and I'm actually and then I bet he'd be like, "I knew it all along." Yeah, and I would just when I'd come over, I'd sniff his laundry. You know, I just smell his laundry.
How many homeless people are naked in his house right now? Do you think? Like more or less than 5? I'm going to take the over on.
That's a great point. He always would have homeless people coming by and over, and it was very weird and concerning, to be honest. Like, but yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I got to be honest, it worked out for him because I was always worried that he was going to get killed. But I'd be dead serious because he would like go under the bridge, find a guy, and then be like, "Hey, come on over." You know, he'd be like, "Man, I don't know what you're doing, but you shouldn't do this. You know, you're gonna get killed."
Now, see, I do have one question about him. I'm assuming he's a vaxxer, so does that make him further down the spectrum than he already was after he took the vaccines, or what? Like, I mean, how bad is he now? Is it worse than pre-COVID? because that's got to have affected him, right?
Well,
I mean, how could it not?
Autism can't get worse.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I mean, maybe it's reversed things because I mean, he used to throw gasoline on fires to put them out, so it can't get any worse than that, can it? But so anyway, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. But hey, man, shout out because it's a night that's early. It's 10:30. It's early. We're gonna start the clock around 11 o'clock, at Glock o'clock, and we'll see what you guys want to do tonight, man. One of these donation amounts, I can't tell you which one it is, but one of the donation amounts is an extra hour. It's a bonus. It's a whole 1 hour deal. It is not $100, though. I'll tell you that. It's not that. It could be anything else. All the donation amounts are listed down below, but it's not an hour. So that's the only hint I can really give right now. But
can't wait to see what it is.
Well, we may not find out. We actually haven't found out in the last, I think, 3 weeks. I don't think anyone's hit it in the last 3 weeks.
Been a few weeks.
Yeah,
I think the last time it got hit was that 8-hour show that we did because I think Shell's the one that hit it.
Oh yes, yeah. Shell hit it, and then she started masturbating. Yeah. Scoot. No, what's up, Shell? If you're listening, I'm sure you are. Shell, baby.
Love you, Shell.
What up to Bird 2393 in the chat? Bird's back. Cody Guada, Tommy takes showers with Joe's mom. Oh my God, what was that, Casey?
No, I'm sitting. No, I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, I thought you said you were sitting on it. I'm like, yeah, you better sit on it.
No.
You sit right on it.
No, I was saying something about Bird. I haven't heard from him in a minute.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a bit. How's it going, Bird? How's the kiddo? Tell me how the kid is, man. And then I'll trade kids with you. Be great. I'll trade you my youngest. It'd be like it's like poker because my report cards came back and my oldest and my daughter did really well, right? But my youngest is having some issues, so I could just trade with you and hope it trades up almost. Want to do that? What the fuck? Oh my God, that's a fucked up thing to say. Where is everybody tonight?
I don't even know.
Jesus, it's fucking quiet.
I've been like over an hour.
Nobody's on the call. Hell, everybody's in the chat.
Oh yeah, where's Jesse tonight? What's he doing? Cooking coke or something?
Well, he's probably busy.
He could be dead.
He could be dead.
This is a possibility.
Jesse could be dead. You heard it. Casey Rose has it right now. Jesse could be dead. Everybody. He could.
That was Tex that said that, not me.
Oh really? Oh okay. Well,
no, it was Casey Rose.
You could Casey said you could be
I
dead.
didn't say about him being dead. I said he's busy.
Oh, he could be dead. Is what I swear to God.
Shit, bum. What's
I
up,
never
Joe in
said
chat? Good to see you, Joe, and hopefully you win the new Monetize This champion come April 15th.
Let's hope so.
In Tex.
Look at that.
Women don't need to be in the kitchen. Be awesome, Joe.
Thank you, Casey Rose. And now Casey Rose is on the call. Thank you, Casey Rose.
Look at you go. I love it.
Women don't need to be in the kitchen, but they don't need to not be in the kitchen either. They could be in the kitchen. Thank you, Casey Rose.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Biscuits in the oven and your buns in the bed. That's what they need.
What do you think? What do you think about Tex in the kitchen? You think the husband should be in the kitchen, or you think it should be like a shared job?
Just see how the women feel.
Oh, is that how the women feel? Because in my house, like I'm just saying, in my house we kind of trade off. To be honest, I mean Leah mostly cooks, but she
Who's
mostly
a better cook, though?
Well, like it's weird. Like Leah cooks spaghetti. Like she mostly cooks spaghetti because that's all the kids ever want, especially the oldest, right? So she's always cooking spaghetti and shit. But she also cooks things like all the special dinners that happen, like all the holidays. But she also makes stuff in crock pots. She makes all the dessert things. She makes chickens. She makes like stews and other things like that. So she makes a bunch of random things, and I make more of the steak, the salmons. I made stroganoff the other night. I made that. So she mostly makes everything, but she also normally. And then I don't know. So like I make I would say 10% or something. Ryback, get the fuck out of the chat, Ryback! Get out of here, Ryback! You nut-sniffing cocksmoker! I'll eat your fucking family, Ryback! I'll kill your friends! Sorry. I'm back.
You're fat. No, you're
Okay.
you're fine.
All right, good. I just lost my mind. Hold on a second. I got something. Wait. That's for you, JB, you fucking piece of shit. You hear that, JB?
You do what?
Oh, I forgot. He always.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I fucking farted for him. Right in there. Hey, Tommy, what are you doing, brother? How you been?
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Oh, please don't come up in my backyard. Please stop it.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
This call sucks.
All right, we gotta hang up.
No. Take that, come up in your backyard, and then add it to put a pineapple up your ass. It would be perfect.
I want to find you, and I want to take. And I actually come up in your backyard.
Isn't that an old CCR song?
And I actually come up in your.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I want to find you, and I want to take a porcupine and jam it up your ass.
I remember the "this call sucks" thing. I was there for what JB said.
So I'll just clip it.
I actually come up in your backyard.
So just clip it, yeah, in your backyard, and then put the ass part on there.
And jam it up your ass.
Yeah. Come up in your ass. Oh my god.
Come up in your ass. In your ass. And I actually come up in your ass.
That's hilarious.
Okay,
Five.
Tommy, pump the brakes.
Making Luis Alejandro wet, Joe.
In your ass.
Ew! Don't eat
your ass. In your ass.
Oh yeah, so let's just get rid of the first part where he says your ass. So
in your ass.
oh my god. What a
in your ass. And I actually come up in your ass.
Oh, it's the little things in life that make me happy. Thank you, Tex. Good
We
call.
all know he's a sexual deviant with those 14-year-old girls in the mall. So
that's in the song. Yeah, that's in the song.
I want to find you. I want to take. And I actually come up in your ass. I want to find you.
Let's see if it all goes together now.
I want to find you. And I actually come up in your ass.
I'm gonna have to let him live it down.
That's a good one. I actually want to find you and come up in your ass. I'll come up in your ass. I might come up in yours, bitch. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to.
Mike Tyson now, Joe.
You want me to come up in your asshole, you fucking asshole faggot motherfucker?
Oh, if you clip the sound of Big Show, that you know that you do with the other copy donation, and put it at the end of it, it'd be even better.
I'm gonna clip you doing that. I'm gonna clip you do. Oh, that was amazing. That was fucking crazy. What? Wow, that was pretty good.
Make it a $102 donation.
Make it $102. Yeah, I mean, right now we're at 5. You know, we've had one donation all night, so 102 might be rough. But then again, you never know what can happen. Hey, last week we got crazy late. Tonight we're getting crazy late because I got my shot glass ready. We're going to be starting the clock in a little bit. We'll start the clock around 11:05-ish time. We got fucking Sean Cooney is getting weird in the chat. He's trying to hit on fucking Solomon Wand. You know what I mean?
Jerry Cooney's brother.
Look,
you have Coons in the chat, Joe? Is that what you're saying?
No. His name is Cooney. Sean Cooney. No. He's like Cooney.
Oh, Cooney.
Don't get Cooney.
I only heard the first part.
Look, Grimm's experience is here, too. He's going after Tommy. Oh, my God. It's going to be a big brawl. It's going to be a big problem.
Hey, Grim, get on the show, you prick.
I don't think that's really Grim, Dan.
Dan, everybody knows he can't fit on this show. His ass is way too big. Like, don't even.
Yep.
He can't fit.
Yep. He has to bang his new girlfriend with his head. Have you seen that? Yeah, Grim has to use his head to bang his girl. He shoves it in. We got some surprises tonight.
Does he keep in that bedroom to find the wet spot with that move down?
Oh, he's got a little gun full of baking soda for that. He shoots it right at the hole.
Oh yeah.
He shoots it at her hole. He's like, and then he finds the wet spot. It's amazing. It's brilliant.
Fucking crazy fuck.
Okay, I will.
You know, I kind of don't want to know the answer to this, but I bet he has to use a crane to lift and separate the folds to find the wet spot on that fat cow.
Oh my
Because
God! What's that? What are you saying, Compton?
There is one thing I've got to do here to amp shit up since we're in the belt season.
Yeah.
I did this on fucking Gargut's show, and this particular stooge chose, instead of stepping up, to step back like a little yellow belly coward.
Okay. What do you?
Fucking Kennedy, give me what you got. Tell me why you deserve this.
You say he's yellow?
He is kind of yellow faced. I will say that because he's got jaundice all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. He was a very sickly child.
No, he's not.
Come on, Kennedy, prove you don't have that Howard streak down your back a mile wide, son.
I got to be honest. I don't think Dan's here right now. I think he walked down the street to the wishing well to throw a penny in and try to get rid of his mother's multiple sclerosis.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's gonna get mad at you for
I love you, Dan. I'm kidding. I love her. I hope she's okay.
Is slightly less. As
I know you were joking.
I love you. I love your mother. Hey, fuck my dead father. How about that? Hey, Duke Nukem's here.
Hey, it's me, Duke Nukem, and I hate niggers.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Get the hell out of here, Duke, you racist piece of shit. What the fuck, Duke Nukem? Get off the call, you... Oh, my God. What the hell?
A colonizer.
You're a colonizer, Duke, you fucking asshole. That's why your last game didn't sell worth a shit. You scumbag Duke Nukem. Get out of here. I'll never have you on the show again, piece of shit.
No,
I'm pissed off
He
now.
actually said Snickers.
Yeah.
He said he actually hates Snickers.
Like
he actually said.
He doesn't like the candy bar.
It wasn't the other thing.
Well, because he's allergic to
it
peanuts?
wasn't the other one.
I'm telling you, man, I swear to
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
I swear to God he said the N-bomb. I just got rid of him. I couldn't.
If you listen real close, there's a at the beginning.
I'm not happy about
It's
that.
in there. You just have to listen real close.
I don't know, man. I'm freaking furious. You shoot me?
Joe, I swear to God, if you don't stop, I will shoot you, Joe Cronin.
Please don't shoot me. Hey, now you can't shoot anybody. Now you can't even talk to anybody because everybody banned you.
Who?
There you go.
What was that?
That was Bullfrog. You know, I haven't heard from him in a while. I figured I'd play a little clip of him. He's making his way. He's making his way in the world.
If Tommy is coming in Bullfrog's backyard right now.
Whoa!
Like I can see those two mongoloids diddling each other. Like that's probably their style. That's probably more their speed. You know what I mean?
Have you seen the backlash that Halo's getting on Paramount?
Yeah.
Who hates
Yeah, people are crapping all over
I don't
that.
like Joe. I know that.
Did you like it? Did anybody like it? I mean, I watched it and didn't hate it, but I was like, okay.
I didn't. I liked it, but I didn't. I have a little bit of stuff.
It's just another white people bad show. That's all it is. It's every other TV show. They say white people bad, gay people good, black people good, brown people good, white people bad. That's your whole plot.
You know, I got to be honest. It wasn't as bad as I thought with the race thing. They did race swap a few people, and of course, the thing about it is when they race swap someone, I know it's funny because when they race swap, they make somebody who was good they race swap them. But when there's somebody bad, they either keep them or add them. So like, there's a female evil character, and of course she's white. You know, like it doesn't make any sense. And then Commander Keys. But people had more of a problem with the story than that sort of thing. They just had a trouble with the story. I don't mind it because I look at it like this. Remember Resident Evil, man? I just look at it like when Resident Evil came out. I was like, "What the fuck is this movie? This is nothing like the game. I don't think really, but it's the
right." But Resident Evil didn't shove white people bad down your face. I mean, I love Resident Evil, the games and the movie.
I don't think Halo's shoving it down your throat. I think Picard did it more the other night. But I mean, I think it's Jesus.
That's a good recipe. Race swap.
Yeah, Picard has a problem with that for sure. Like they're a mess.
It's on a Joe on Twitter. I started laughing.
I'm losing it because I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, what is this? By the way, if you wanted to see little kids get their fucking limbs blown off, I mean, Halo is for you, man. I'll tell you. These people are getting their fucking limbs blown off, and their legs are exploding and shit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I watching right now? This is amazing. They all got tons of them got Zach Gowan. I was trying to get my son to watch it with me. I was like, hey, want to watch the Halo series? Somebody's like, I think it's rated TV mature. I was like, really? I was like, I mean, I didn't hear too much swearing. It's not that bad, bro, but it's not the best, but I'm fine with it. I'm just happy something is here to watch. I don't know. It's not the best.
Well, I mean, the whole rating system is kind of busted because with the streaming rules are much different than regular TV. If it's behind a paywall, they can structure it a lot differently. So
right,
MA might be something completely different. You know what I mean?
Speaking of butts, where's McCall?
He's disappointed since he sent this to me.
Right. You see, you're looking for Mikkel. That's a weird thing. Normally, you'd be thankful he's not here.
Nobody ever looks for Mikkel. Mikkel has been on milk carton since 1974, and nobody wants his book for it.
That's as old as my mother.
Oh.
His mom has been
Mikkel's mother tries to lose
their mall since 1974.
Mikkel's mother tries to lose him in Walmart just so she can get a little bit of things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's some fun shit.
That's the most funniest things you've ever said.
I'm hoping that eventually we hear the news that Rybach got run over in Vegas by a bus. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, that'd be great.
Rybach, man.
Now, here's the question, though. If he gets hit by the bus and it doesn't kill him, does he yell, finish it, so they back over him and kill him completely? Does he go full gimmick here?
If Rybach rapes a whore in the woods and no one's around to hear her scream, is he the father? That's what I want to know.
But, I mean, it's a whore, so is it really rape? She probably won't.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a whole separate legal issue.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Fashion, stop saying my last name. You send my location, Sean. What the hell is he talking about? What's that guy talking about in the chat? He's fucking losing his mind. Tommy, what do you think about this?
Come up in your backyard.
Oh, come on, Tommy, stop it, please stop it.
And I actually come up in your backyard. All you do is nothing.
I don't miss the videos. That's just cringe.
But yeah, dude, it was super cringe watching Picard the other night. I was dying laughing though. And actually, CBS had to put out a press release today because they actually wrote something right, but it was confusing, and I felt like this doesn't make sense. And it was funny because they had to put out all these articles and get it out there that, hey, no, this makes sense, trust us. But they're so not trusted, and they're so woke and weird. And Star Trek is so weird now that the fans just are ready to pounce, and so they had to come out. And I think they do have it right as far as this goes, this canon goes, but it's confusing and it was weird, and they had to come out and say something because there was so much just backlash and people what the fuck is this, and it's just weird.
Well, hell, even the new Batman, they had to make sure Catwoman say white privilege and all this other nonsense, so they've filled their quota of virtue signals for the film.
That's what they did. What I mean? That's what they did that in Picard. Fucking Guinan. Guinan, who's Guinan is on Earth. So for the people who don't know about Star Trek, Guinan, gynecology. Yeah, you want some gyno? Gyno. No, Guinan is on Earth since the 1800s. She's an alien, right? But she's been living on Earth since 1700s or something. And in the year 2024, she's still on Earth, and now she's angry, and she's I got to get off this planet. These people will never change. And Picard's you have to listen, Guinan. Things will get better. And then she's yeah, maybe things are easier for people when they look like you. And it's dude, you've been on this. You were here when there was slavery was happening still, the Civil War. You've been here in the 50s. It's now the year 2024, and now she's giving up and leaving humanity. It's it's literally keeps getting better. You keep seeing the results work out, and eventually it would lead to something better. You would think, but she's it's just terrible people like you. It's dude, you're a fucking alien. But it's these people. That character was never like that. That character was never cynical, dystopian, angry, bitter, grumpy, and nepotistic or whatever. I don't know.
That's all Hollywood does.
Oh my God!
Hollywood's new idea of creativity is take something that's beloved from the past and make it woke, and so the few people will clap for it on Twitter. They're not actually going to pay to watch it or support it, so it's going to fail. but they got their virtue signal in so they can get their check mark off for whichever agenda is being pushed that way.
I'm sad because, dude, one of the things that I do with my wife that I can only do is watch TV series that we like together usually, and Leah won't watch it. I was like, dude, I'm like, do you want to? I was like, come on, want to watch Picard with me? I know it sucks, and I know it's fucking crazy and woke and all these things. I was like, but like, I just want to watch it to know what they're doing, and then I watch people bash it and review it. Basically, like how you guys watch me with wrestling, I'm doing that with Picard. I'm enjoying all the people just shredding it, and I can't even believe it's real. But how funny is my wife won't watch it because she's like, I'm not watching that shit. And the funny thing is, Leah has a reputation for being the liberal, crazy person or whatever. She won't watch it for that reason. But I'm watching it.
I'm to be honest with you, Joe, I'm kind of offended that the role of Picard wasn't given to a 700-pound transsexual, half Eskimo, half black woman who used to be a guy, because that would be really well. That's what they should have done. It shouldn't have been that old bald white guy. He doesn't deserve it.
Oh,
he
it's me.
Work, right? It should be this Riri over here that cried, bitch now.
I'm Admiral Pikachu. Did you know that?
There you go. And he, she, or it, whichever 15 pronouns it goes by, has to have blue and pink hair. That is a requirement.
Don't worry, I'm coming back to the Enterprise, but this time I'm coming in a man. Like this right here? Like this? Set phases to come. Mr. Data, set phases to come. Oh!
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Yes, come up in my backyard.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
I mean, it's basically what it's become, so you might as well do it anyway.
Yeah.
So, ooh, look at this one. Oh, yes. Sir Ian McKellen, get on me. I'd kiss him.
I didn't know he was one of them weirdos, too.
Well, no, he's actually Patrick Stewart's married to a woman. This is just a once in a while thing he does with Ian McKellen.
Oh, God.
What? Me and you could do this.
Oh,
that will never happen, Joker.
Hello, everybody. We just got back from the after party of X-Men, and I put my X-sack inside Magneto.
Okay, I have to give you that.
I don't remember that.
Okay, that
oh,
was,
man.
That was funny.
We're going to the Elmo parade tomorrow. Hello, Elmo, tell them what we did to you.
Elmo
was penetrated. Elmo got his finger fucked.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Oh, it was a lovely night. I wish Q was here.
Elmo.
Fire on the Borg with my broad cock. Sorry. But yeah, no, I still like it, even though, it's a little bizarre, but, I like it. I'm down with everything. I'm open to everything. Jesus. You all right, Tex?
Not allowed to be a straight white man anymore, Jeff.
Oh, no, you're allowed to be. You're allowed. You're going to cry about it? You're going to cry about it, Texie?
Hey, nothing's wrong with people like to say, oh, you can't be, bisexual. It's like, please don't tell us what's not.
You can be anything.
What to be, what not to be.
Yeah, well, I can imagine from your angle, because, a lot of people are probably telling you, you got to be straight or gay, and that's it, or whatever, and you're like, no.
Just whatever, because that's how I identify.
Everybody's whatever. That's the thing. Who cares what anybody wants to be? If you want to be something, you're not hurting anybody, there's no reason why you can't be it.
Yeah, people are just sensitive.
What's it like, though? I want to ask you this, because this is the old George Carlin joke, but it's also something I always wondered. What's it like to want to fuck everybody you meet, almost?
I don't know.
You know that because I am a straight man.
Well, of course, because you probably fuck every cowboy.
Oh, we know you are, yeah. But would you bet? I'd bang everybody.
Only if it was a hot chick with good boobs in it. That's it.
Wait,
that's all I go for.
But I thought you bang guys, right? Because you're bisexual, so you bang guys too.
I'm not.
No, he's talking about...
Casey, Joe Compton, you weirdo. Projectionist.
You dumbass. Yeah.
Okay, how many... Ratio to men to women, how many women have you been with versus guys?
I've only been with 2 women.
2 women and how many guys?
Oof, hard to count.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. We're sleeping with them all.
No, about 5.
5 guys, 2 girls.
Most of the ratios to men.
1 cup.
That's okay. 5 guys, 2 girls. That's pretty good. Those are good numbers because guys are hornier and easier to get, probably, right? Women are a little more psychological. So those are actually like.
They're freaking bipolar bitches.
Well, yeah, tell me about it. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I think with the tranny, they're fucking complicated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come over here, Casey Rose.
Sorry.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Hollywood don't need to know your business. Go fuck yourself.
When you now, who makes you feel better? Like when you're getting down in it,
Mostly men, because they get pleasure. Yeah. Women, hell no.
Yeah, women aren't really sure what to do, and they have to use hands or tongue or strap-ons. But a guy can do all that, but then has the rod.
Put his dick in your ass or in your pussy. That's what
Okay, yeah, put it right in the ass. What
I
up in your ass.
Do it in the butt, it kind of hurts. I'm just different things.
Yeah, I bet it does. Now, do you what do you like the best when somebody? What do you like being done to you the best of everything? What is it? Is it penetration or like domination or what kind of shit?
Both. Domination.
You want to be dominated and smashed, basically.
Basically, I like to be blindfolded and handcuffed.
Just bashed up. Yeah, like you want to be like just completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or oh yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is great. I like this. Yeah, I've run across women like this before, where they're like, it's weird. Like back in the day when I used to hook up with random women, they'd be like, my boyfriend won't do this, and I'm like, why not? What the hell's wrong? What the fuck? And they're like, yeah, I want all this stuff done to me, and he's like weird. I'm like, dude, like this is crazy. I can't believe that this guy won't like fist the hell out of you and slap you around and do everything to you. And they're like, no, he won't do it. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, man? Why don't some guys don't do that? It's weird. They're just like reserved or weird about it.
No, they're just woke bitches.
They're what?
Woke bitches.
They're woke bitches. Well, I mean, this was back before woke. This was like 2006 and 5.
Yeah, but we might get a lawsuit 38 years from now.
Yeah, but now it's different. Now you actually, you got to be careful. Now it's like, hey, sign the waiver before you come in. That's why all the women that do the woke stuff, the bullshit, they should be attacked by other women. Like, other women should beat the shit out of them. Like, hey, you know what? Every time you fucking call out a guy for just being a horny guy, it fucks up like 50,000 men from like actually like being a man. So you know what? We would like to have an orgasm. So why don't you fuck yourselves and get off Twitter? And then you need to go beat the shit out of that girl.
Yeah, make your own babies.
Exactly, because you're ruining it for all the other women. Because guys are pussified now and they're afraid to get some girl off.
They're sensitive.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So I'm telling you, man, if I was a girl out there and I saw someone tweeting about this toxic men and stuff like that, I'd be like, you know what? It's because of bitches like you that it's hard as fuck now to get a fuck on the weekend. You piece of shit bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I would lose it. I would snap the fuck. I would snap on them on the fucking Twitter. Snap the fuck off. Okay, in about 2 minutes, we're going to start the countdown clock, guys. So if you want the show to keep going, beat the clock. It's Friday night. Let's go. I got my shot glass ready. Anything over $20, I'm taking a shot. $5 equals 3 minutes. The donations are on. Super chats are on. Let's go. Show your hate and love for Joe Compton, the cunt with the belt right there. Look at his ass.
But hey, no, Joe.
Yo, and get on Discord if you want to be a part of the show. We got room for maybe 1 or 2 more people. Come on over to Discord. Let's go. Wake the fuck up. It's time to go.
Like you say, Joe, let's get wet then. Let's do it.
Let's get wet and let's do it. We can't let these Star Trek reviewers do a better show than me. What the fuck? This guy yelled at his audience all day yesterday. He was just like a miserable piece of shit. It was hilarious. I was like, this is... the fuck? I'm going to start a new channel called Star Trek, then I'm just going to bury the chat and make $500.
You're bitches. No, I'm kidding.
You should have seen this. I couldn't believe it. What?
Before I forget, I was thinking about this for hours since your the stream you did this afternoon.
Uh-huh.
About Triple H and everything. If you took some sound bites that he would, like Triple H would always go, "I'm the game, I'm the champion." put that in with his interview today. Like, I was in heart failure. And I had a defibrillator.
Oh my God! The clock has started.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Hey Joe, the donation I had earlier was for this. With the pipe.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll give you that. That's 3 minutes. So we'll add 3 minutes because of Casey Rose.
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah, no, I did it because why
That's
not?
true. That's true.
Sometime, have fun.
I'm gonna have fun. Well, yeah. Let's have some fun. How about that?
I'm in a good mood tonight.
I'm in a pretty good mood too. I haven't had a single drink yet, but I'm in a good mood. I'm loaded up on coffee. You know, I'm not really.
How much coffee do you drink? What kind of coffee do you drink?
I drank a whole just piece of shit Maxwell House, but I'm
Maxwell House is shit.
It is shit. I drink it though, but I drank a whole cup of it. Now I've got another cup of it. I might go insane tonight. You might never know.
Taco Bell has iced coffee and it's fucking shit. I fucking hate it.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I thought you said Taka Michinoku's dead. I was like, what?
No,
the hell?
he's still alive. I'm talking about Taco Bell.
Jesus.
Their iced coffee shit.
Chopping your pee-pee.
Oh.
Well, make sure you guys, if you didn't see it earlier, you guys go back and watch me expose Tommy, and we'll all watch it in a little bit. What's this? WWE? What is this?
You see?
You're exposed Tommy on.
And that was in the morning on January 6th. They were successful at doing what Democrats have been trying for 20 years.
What is
so
this?
What do they do?
I don't even know what that is. WWE News, I don't know what that is. Some politics thing. I don't know what it is.
I hate politics.
Yeah, let's all bet on what year Ryback dies. I'm going to say Ryback's dead in the year 2027.
But I could say 2027.
27?
Yeah, 27. I'm going to say motorcycle accident, 2027.
Get hit by a bus.
That's what I said earlier. That would be funnier. That would be funnier. I like that.
How about a big truck?
I got hit by a bus.
Okay, I'm back.
Why did a bus? Oh, wow, you're back now, huh? Wow, Dan Kennedy's back, everybody. Wow. Can't believe he's back, you fucking
How
asshole.
old is Ryback now? Like, do we know his age?
He's like he's like 38 or no, he's like 36 or something. He's younger than me. He's 36 or 7.
So is he still as big as he was on WWE TV? Like relatively the same size?
Not quite. He's close though. Close.
Okay, I'm gonna go massive coronary within 3 years.
Ryback is 40.
Oh wow! So he's a little bit older than me.
Okay.
He's as old as Compton, basically. He's as old as Compton.
He's as old as Joe Compton. Look at that. But Joe Compton could run circles around him. He could, Joe Compton could dive out from behind a couch with a gun drawn and take somebody out. Ryback would probably shoot himself.
I shot myself in the foot.
What a prick.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
But hey, no, Joe, the only thing Ryback's good for is molesting kids.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Wow. I mean,
Allegedly.
I didn't say that. Allegedly, yeah, I didn't say that.
I wanted to get a reaction.
That's Casey Rose said
Allegedly,
that.
wink, wink. Yeah.
He only did that.
Jesus Christ!
Sheffield,
I don't think he does that. I'm gonna say that. I don't think Ryback does that. I think Biden does that.
I was just joking.
I think Joe Biden does that though.
Do we need to?
Hey there, you look good.
Ryback
like
or
my
Skip
little
Sheffield
lass
on the
shaving.
No, or Jeffrey Epstein.
Hey, what's up, Joe? I didn't realize you were starting Monetize this early tonight. This is wild. Was wondering what you think of the news that Russia's weak-ass bitches are now retreating and not going to try to capture Kyiv. Ukraine is whooping that ass.
Ukraine is whooping ass, but I think
politics. Who gives a fuck?
I think the soldiers don't want to fucking fight. They're like, why I don't want to fight.
World war. We don't want another world.
Nobody wants to be at war. That's what I learned. Nobody has the heart for it, especially when there's nothing.
People are too sensitive nowadays.
Yeah, but I just nobody wants to do it.
There are 2 things I can give a shit less about: politics and religion.
You realize every time we bring up a topic, let me tell you something, Joe Compton, you realize every time we bring up a topic tonight, you say, fuck that topic? Have you realized that? That's the 3rd time tonight.
I'm just saying, when it comes to politics and religion, I give a damn less.
It's Joe's show. He can talk about.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, every time we bring something up.
Casey, get off his dick. I know you like riding it and all. That's the reason you said he was going to be the best pick.
We started the show. We started the show with the Tommy clip, and I set it up like this big Tommy clip. I'm going to show you what happened, and then Joe Compton said, "You know what? Who gives a shit about Tommy clip? How about the thumbnail?" Like, and then the next thing earlier, you said, "Who gives a shit?" And now I bring this up, or he brings this up, and I repeat it, and then Joe Compton says, "Who gives a shit?" But yet, Joe, you're in the Army. You actually would have. So you don't care, but you're actually in the military.
I don't.
God damn, man, you're
That's right. I don't give a fuck.
And he's an atheist. He's in the military. He's atheist. Everybody.
I agree.
I wouldn't even claim atheist.
Are you more like?
I have zero religious beliefs.
I think that's an agnostic, right?
That's like
Isn't that
me.
what that
That's
is?
yeah.
You
Like
don't believe anything?
I'm like, so I don't think he's an atheist, but I don't think he's agnostic either. I think you're just kind of like, I don't care. I don't know. I don't care.
No, straight up, I don't.
Yeah.
I have zero religious beliefs.
I respect
Zero
that.
political beliefs too.
Wow, you have zero political ones. That one's interesting too. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have any either. I have no religious beliefs really. You know what I do? I think I'm like monkish. I think that there's something up, but we don't know what it is. You know what I mean? And I'd love to hear about it. I think we're all like part of the light and shit. Like it's weird. I'm learning all this stuff. But yeah, I'm not religious of any religion, of course. Yeah, no.
I believe in lizard people. That's what
I believe the lizard people are here to suck dick. Don't you understand that?
Man, lizard people.
I believe in lizard people.
Yeah, this is.
They could go-
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. They've been finding out that I'm not making this up. That children are having their body parts abducted by aliens. I know that sounds bizarre, but I swear to God, it's happening on Infowars.com.
Are you talking about fucking dumbass Alex Jones? Bitch?
What? Did you just call me a dumbass? What are you bisexual bimbo?
I don't mind.
I'll shove a rainbow flag up your ass and kill your friends.
Oh shit!
Oh my God! Wow. Relax, Alex.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
All right, don't come up in my backyard, please.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
No, you mean ass. Don't you mean ass, not backyard?
Come up in your ass. Well, so there you go, man. I don't know, but that's what we got from somebody. UK Rain Gang, thank you so much. The clock is at 26 minutes and 25 seconds.
People keep it going.
And a reminder that there is an amount that's hidden. Now, only I know what the amount is, and that keeps the show going. Actually,
$69.
Adds an hour to the show.
$69.
You think it's that one?
Find out.
It was 69 a couple months, or a month ago, or 2 months ago, or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think because I think Shell.
I think it's that.
I would love to marginalize midgets. That's what I'm saying right now.
God.
Basically,
well,
yeah. I mean, I used to watch The Wizard of Oz and masturbate.
Where's the Lone Star?
Everybody knows if you get at least 3 little people, aka midgets, up, then you get one whole person, and then they matter. Otherwise, if you have 2, they don't count. I mean, unfortunately, that's the rules of life. You know, do what you
get that. I get that. Well, I would like to show you something. I know that we saw the Tommy video earlier, and that was great. But let's go back to the time where a guy named Travis, who used to like me, but now hates me. But when he advocated for me to get a blowjob, this was a great moment for Monetize This. Let's listen to this. This is a great time. I hope Leah's listening.
Listen up, you stupid Canadian cuckfuck. Don't you dare ever compare me to Ricky Berwick, that floor-dwelling mongoloid. You know you've already showed us your fucking true colors when you disrespect Joe Cronin. I think you need the fucking cornhole experience. And that's when you take that sweet, sappy fucking maple syrup and you lather your asshole up with it, and then you take your gay Uncle Bill's colostomy bag and you shove it straight up your fucking asshole. Or better yet, you can have JD's sloppy seconds. Way to go, fucking asshole. Oh, one last thing. Leah, listen up. Give Joe Cronin a fucking blowjob, for God's sakes. Jesus Christ! The man got your fucking house. The least you can do is slobber up that goddamn cock. Somebody suck him off.
episode was this?
I love the dude. The desperation in his voice, like he's like from my penis's perspective, dude. Somebody suck him off.
Yeah.
Like that is.
Probably need a microscope.
It's funny because he would actually go on to then love Dave and then hate me. I don't understand, but when he goes, somebody suck him off.
Oh my God, hearing him say that makes that the last thing I ever want to do.
Did you hear what he said at the end? Somebody suck him off.
least you could do is slobber off that goddamn cock. Somebody suck him off.
Oh man. When I found that Tommy clip from earlier, I just happened to like glaze over the rest of the show and was like, "Oh, that's that episode where he says somebody suck him off." I know. Oh, she gets it all the time, Big Merc. I give it to her probably
10 times a day.
Well, I want to say that I give it out of all the sexual encounters, I probably give.
How long can you go, Joe? Like how long?
Is she wanted to go? I mean, most of the time I could go a long time. We could go an hour usually, but usually it's 45 minutes. It's 45 minutes.
Oh, man, I can't believe she can't handle it for an hour. God damn.
No, she doesn't want to get too crazy, but you know, but it can. But no, I would say that 30% of the time I would do that, and I'd say that it's 3% of the time that I get it. So he was right. Somebody sucked me off. Like he was correct. That's what I'm saying.
I probably need some dick.
I think that's where it comes from. I think it comes from her explaining that and then him being like, "Oh my God." Like, and so he goes on, he goes, "Joe Cronin got you a house. Somebody suck him off." Like it was a great rant. It was epic.
How many years ago? I remember.
That was 2000 and what year was that? It was 2019, July.
I was around for that. I remember that shit.
Yeah. Good. That's back when Monetize this, it got fucking 9,000 views before you know, a lot of the people were polluted.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time, man. It was a good show. But yeah, someone, and I forget who it was because I love to credit him because I told you, man, somebody would find these clips that he said about Grimm. I knew that somebody would find it. What is going on? What happened to the Foo Fighters? What happened to the Foo Fighters? Oh, Taylor Hawkins is dead?
What?
No.
Oh, damn.
What the
They
fuck?
just had a horror movie made about them. Like, about, I forget what the name of the movie is, but they go to a house to record an album. And Dave Grohl gets possessed or something and kills the rest of the band.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my God, he really is dead. What the fuck is like?
God.
Isn't he?
Why? What happened?
Wow.
Nobody knows why he's dead. No, I don't know. I barely knew the guy, but I know what he looks like.
I think autoerotic asphyxia.
The Foo Fighters tweeted this out.
Dead?
Oh, really? Foo Fighters? Oh, the Foo
Taylor
Fighters are my
Hawkins
favorite.
from the Foo Fighters, the drummer for the Foo Fighters.
No way.
My favorite band, man.
What?
Oh, shit.
My condolences, man. Hold on.
Well, they're down a man, so
Man, he was
like him a
really,
little bit less, man.
really good, man.
Hey, Joe. Joe,
Wow.
don't you play the drum, Joe?
I do, yeah.
You should audition for the Foo Fighters.
Jesus
drummer.
Christ, the corpse is still warm. Like, what the fucking? Hey, you should go audition for them. Oh my
Maybe
God,
send
dude!
in a
What the
video.
fuck? Oh my
Send
God!
them a video of your drum and while the wound is fresh, so you know they'll pay attention.
Oh my God, man! He just died. Hey, you should go on. I'll send him you know, it would be funny to tweet them it tonight. Like, come on, man, fuck them. Like,
Right, that's what I'm be like at Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Sorry for your loss. Oh, by the way, here's
by
my
the way,
drummer.
by the way, I'm a drummer. Like, yeah. There goes our drummer. Watch him as he goes.
Great to have.
That's fucked up, dude. I just tweet them all night long with me and my drum set.
Right, just blow it.
No, dude, if you really want to
Blow
get the gig, just fucking tell them I play drums and I'm hard to kill.
God, Jesse.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
I'll come up in your backyard and play.
We don't need that, bitch.
Jesse.
There goes our drummer. Suddenly he's gone. He does. He seems younger than he like. He might be 50 or something now, but he still seems young. 50.
Most
okay.
likely.
It feels young. That's so fucked up, bro. That
What
sucks.
is it? I think it's Illuminati. I think it's Illuminati.
Illuminati did it. Yeah.
How many children did he have to sacrifice in order to get that fame? Well, okay. Have you heard the conspiracy theory about Dave Grohl? He basically sacrificed Kurt Cobain to get his fame. So maybe this is, Dave Grohl at it again.
Whatever he did to write Everlong, it's fine. Because, dude, I remember when I was a kid, dude, I would find that on the radio. It took me a couple weeks, and then I found it at the right time of day when I wasn't at school, and I fucking taped it finally. And then I got the album, and I was like, fuck yeah.
I can't believe that he's dead, man. That's a weird thing. That's a random,
fucking Grohl just fucking keeps finding.
Yeah, Dave Grohl can't fucking catch a break. Like, I mean, I guess nobody, I don't know, man.
He breaks his leg. He keeps playing the gig. These guys can't even stay on the tour.
Yeah, and then his leader blows his brains out.
Celebrities always die in threes. So do we want to take guesses on who the other two are going to be?
Well, it's a good thing 3 goes into every other number because I think we're way past 3 in the last few months.
Oh man! Well, we are. This is
looks like my little lass needs a shake.
Jesus.
Yo, what up? I got 2 questions. I know it's news from 3 weeks ago, but did y'all ever see that celebrity woman reading the viral poem? It was called "If I Was Putin's Mother"? Y'all would laugh. Also, which is best? Triple H versus Bryan. Triple H versus
Sting and Triple H versus Rollins. I'm going Triple H versus. Well, that's a hard one. It's between Rollins and Daniel Bryan. I got a question for you, Deb A. Frowny Face. Why the fuck wouldn't you spend the extra 50 cents to add 3 minutes to the board, you fucking idiot? Like, what are you doing? $5, 3 minutes. What are you doing? Sorry, I just had to call that out. Like, what are you doing? Like, you didn't add any time to the clock. We're counting down. 16 minutes left in the show. We could go 9 hours tonight. We could go 7 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours. We could go 14 hours. We go 3 hours, 5 hours.
You can go 24
But if this clock runs out, we're going to have gone only an hour and 30 minutes. Like, what are you doing? $4? What the fuck's going on? $20 or more, I'm taking shots.
Got here. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, you fucking show up on time. You're fired.
I just walk in like on The Simpsons. Walk in, put my hat and coat down, and then I turn around, pick it back up, walk out.
Well,
all right, Grandpa Simpson.
You might be. Hey, might be walking on out.
Grandpa Simpson.
You missed Tommy video. I'm gonna replay the Tommy video in a little while for everybody. You'll enjoy that, Jesse. You'll love it.
Right?
You'll love it.
Found dead in a hotel.
Wait a minute. Oh, he found dead in a hotel?
Yeah, in Colombia.
Oh,
it's always a fucking hotel. They never pay their last fucking bill.
The Bob Saget killer is still on the loose. The celebrity killer.
Hey, man, if they found him after checkout, it's their fault.
I thought y'all was saying Tommy was found dead in a hotel.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
No, he'd be found dead in a homeless guy's ass. That's where he'd be found dead.
Bob Saget. Now this guy.
Fucking
Guy with
Bob.
his on pie somewhere.
Oh, Bob Saget, baby.
Saget was a child molester.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Wow, that's Tex said that.
Yep. He did suck dick for coke.
You ever suck dick for coke, man?
It was the Olsen twins. It was the Olsen twins that killed him for diddling them all those years on the set of Full House or whatever. They finally got their revenge. They beat him in the head till he died.
That's right. There's always been
Full House.
There's been a lot of rumors about that they called the show Full House, and that meant if you creamed in every single one of the cast members, it's called a Full House. That's crazy.
That is hilarious.
Mr.
Hilarious.
When
wasn't as innocent as everybody. He wasn't America's dad. He was America's diddler, just like Bill Cosby.
I also heard that if Dave Coulier, Bob Saget, and then what's his face, the other guy,
John Stamos.
John Stamos, yeah, if they put all their dicks in one of the younger cast members, that's called a Full House as well. That's a rumor that went around Hollywood for years. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying I heard this.
That shit with Charlie Sheen, everybody gets AIDS. It's wonderful.
Super chat party.
I was banging 7 gram rocks.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love fucking Sheen. Fuck it.
KB, his tweet. I mean, his donation actually got censored here, so we're gonna have to read it.
Joe, who would win in a 3-round boxing match? Tommy NC, Joe Compton, aka Nick.
I don't know if he said a bad word there. I don't know who Nick is.
Who would win in a 3-round boxing match? That's easy. I would knock the retard out of him.
Oh.
No,
Wow, Joe Compton says
I'm
he
not
would
even sure
knock.
that you can hit him that hard. I mean, he's got that retard deep in there. Like, it's almost to the core.
Wait a minute. Did you just say he's got that retard deep in there? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
That's one of the weirdest things I've ever heard, but I love it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow.
He's got that retard deep in there. Let's.
Come up in your backyard.
That's so weird.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Oh, where's that?
No, you won't, Tommy.
Where's the version that Tex came up with? Oh, here it is.
I want to find you. And I want to take. And I actually come up in your ass.
Yeah.
In your ass.
It
came in the Will's house.
I like my bird.
Yeah, it's
Like
a
a
cute.
virgin.
Oh, we got to add 3 minutes to the clock.
The Iron Sheik tweeted out, "God bless you, Taylor Hawkins. I'm sorry, Bubba."
That just sucks. Oh, the Iron Sheik tweeted out that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You could.
Once it
have
came
been
out
both
that his
fucked up.
nephew or grandson or whatever was doing those tweets, they kind of lost some of their power. Like, they became less funny.
Jesse, do you remember the year 2013 where one of the gimmicks on the show here was that we would read the Iron Sheik's tweets?
Yeah. Back then, I don't think we knew that it wasn't, legit or
Yes.
real or whatever.
Yeah, he's
But
got
man,
a
it
team
was
that
still
does
funny,
it.
Dude. It was still fucking hilarious.
Take minute of your day to be nice to someone, you dumb son of a bitch.
Fucking dumbass.
And then he'd be like
I think
something
it's
random,
funnier.
like "fuck good and plenty."
Yeah, fuck good and plenty. Fuck the
I think it
National
was funnier
Cocktail
whenever
Day.
Whenever the fake Bobby Heenan Twitter went out and everybody thought it was real, so all the other wrestling people followed it, and then it took forever to get exposed. That was hilarious. That happened. So,
That's great.
You know what we should do is basically look up I used to look up just the worst things that he says. So I would type in his name and then write, rape. So if you just write rape and then you search it, look, here it is. I just did it. So I just searched every time the Iron Sheik says rape. Look at here it is. Look at this. What's this? Mel Gibson, worst motherfucker. He not worth a fuck. He should die by camel clutch and raped by old Jewish people.
Wow. Nice.
Here's another one.
Probably get that done cheap if they're Jewish.
If Romney win, then I shave my mustache and make 40 dogs rape Ultimate Warrior.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm going to text that for you right quick, Joe.
Does it say from when this was?
Frank
Like, if that's from
Ocean.
2014.
Frank Ocean, my best friend forever. Together we make world news, gay rape and Chris Brown while I break his neck on camel clutch. Gay rape. Dude, what the fuck? Fuck Jerry Sandusky. I hope 50 black men rape him till he die of dog shit rape.
Like, I wonder if they actually ever do hit him up and ask him shit, and then he just really gives them the answer, and they just write it down and fucking. Because some of this sounds like
it does
just legit. Like he would totally say.
Like
this
the
shit.
guy asked him for a comment on it. Well, today Mars Lander landed on blah blah. Oh yeah, I'll tell you about the Mars Lander. Fuck off, die, rape Mars. I see on TV about the Italian captain who fuck over people on boat. Italian captain, I see you. I rape you like dog and ass.
Oh my gosh.
Red planet, I'll make a red anus after you have duty off.
Di Ralphie Torres, I rape his dog while he choke on his ass. He deserved to get fucked, old country, way worse than Michael Jackson's sister. Oh my god, dude.
Wow, dude.
Oh my god,
He
bro.
just pounds on his keyboard. All this comes out. He's just
Dude, there's like 700 of these. It's not even like there's not like a stoppage.
But hey,
There's
don't
4 a
judge
day, probably.
Oh my god, wait a minute. This has to be the most random fucking thing ever. Can maybe Jose Canseco can have sex with Mel Gibson in prison, then get raped by 50 dead dogs. Like, what the fuck is that about? The Derrick Rose going to rape the Chris Bosch tonight? The Sean Merriman do the roids, make his black midget dick look like grasshopper dick? The Sean Merriman do roids, make his black midget dick look like grasshopper dick. He have no balls. I rape his ass in fight. Like, what the
Is this
fuck?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's fucking?
I don't know. I can't do the accent very well, but it's fucking hilarious
Dude,
what
he
he's
used to do it
writing.
pretty all right. Back in the
I
day,
make
good shit.
Jose Canseco. I make Kamala rape you worse than Tito Santana.
Wow.
Dude.
Tito had it in him.
Oh my god, this one he just fires shots at the fucking at innocents. Macron, I think that's the Macron, the comedian comic podcaster. Oh, Mark Maron, that's Mark Maron, not Macron. Mark Maron, I rape your sister and fuck your neighbor.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Shit, he'd be like, just kill my wife and we'll call it even.
I'm banned on Twitter.
Twitter.
MTV hates white people. You can't say that, but you can say I raped Mark Maron's sister.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh yeah. Twitter's just sensitive.
That's weird. That is some weird shit, bro.
So BS.
That is so bizarre.
Whoever does that shit.
Well, what do you know?
Like it's
right?
We got ourselves a new member.
Oh yeah.
And I got a member in my pants.
I'll need
Michael.
a member to put some shit on the board, boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Shit.
Well,
Time.
Ryback has a cameo.
He's always had
Oh,
one.
boy.
Where you been?
Yeah, that's old, dude.
Where have you been?
I'll jerk up for you.
Everybody, since he mentioned Iron Sheik, I was seeing if Iron Sheik was on here.
Oh yeah, I bet he is. Joe Cronin, I fuck your ass. Oh, it's the villain! The villain
is here. The fucking villain. Now we're getting fucked up.
Fucked up. So pass me some of that vodka. And pass me some of that ecstasy. And give me some of that pussy. Tonight and get fucked up.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. The villain drops 33.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Whoa. Adding some time to the clock, baby. That's going to be
19 and a half minutes.
yeah, that's 6 times 3. That's 18. We'll go 19. We'll go 20 minutes for the guy that became a earlier somebody became a member too. So we'll add that and yeah, we'll add that in there cuz that's worth it. Where's my clock? Come back, clock. Hell yeah. So that's
So, in your opinion, what was worse, the guy who swantoned off the overpass or the guy who fell off the ride?
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, say it again?
What?
Okay, did you see the guy who fell off the ride, the kid? Or...
No. Somebody
sent you the video.
He died. 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh
he
my
fell
god.
Off the ride in Orlando last night. I was gonna say,
I didn't know about that.
Or
That's
the guy who did the swanton bomb off the overpass. What you thought was?
Oh no, okay, so first of all, I didn't see the kid die, and now I'm not going to see it now that you told me. But also, yeah, the Swanton guy,
man.
didn't he live?
They fucked up the traffic. What an asshole.
Oh. Didn't the Swanton guy live?
Imagine the backup.
No.
Well,
no, he didn't.
Speaking of people that died on roller coasters a few years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, there's this fat Mexican woman here at Six Flags over Texas. She got on the Texas Giant, and she was too big for the bar to click over her lap. And when her ride got to the very top and it went down, it threw her out. And she, because she died.
God.
Jesus.
He fell out of the thing.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I can't watch that either, man.
I won't be able to watch that, yeah.
I cannot watch that.
Jesse saw it.
I bet Jesse probably jerked off to it, but that's.
I didn't really see it. I tried to see it. There's a difference. I fucking didn't really. Honestly, I didn't even see the big deal. I just heard them screaming. I'm like, oh, sounds bad.
Well, Jesse took a few seconds away from his, killing a dog with a pillow to go ahead and see what was going on. Someone give me the best.
I use my own pillow. It's and then I go to bed with it later. It's just not a problem.
It's fucked up, man. I can't believe that Taylor Hawkins guy is dead, man. Was it drugs? Was he doing some kind of drug?
Well, he used to. He did OD a long time ago.
Do you think he was? That's crazy, man. Did he have? I hope he didn't have. I mean, it's like I hope he didn't have a family, but I also
really
hope.
Fucking hereditary. Like I know a lot of people that have done a lot of drugs all their life, and they're still alive, and they don't do it anymore. But it's like they're alive for a long time. It's probably hereditary. It's like something's going to kill you. That's going to do it.
You think it's hereditary, really? Like you think it's 100%?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it doesn't have to necessarily be because of drugs or that it was. Maybe it was, but I noticed just from my experiences in seeing people, like they might even be all fucked up. They'll be alive though, but then I see people die and drop dead because there's a lot of cancer in their family or something. I'm
right.
Like, okay.
Yeah. No,
drugs didn't kill them. I didn't even have time to.
That's crazy, man. I do want to give the villain the villain credit as our top dog tonight. $33 from the villain is the top donation, so we're going to put him on the JCS mountain here for the night, or whoever beats him will go there. But right now it's the villain. Thank you to the villain. Oh, cocaine overdose, says Sirius Black, if that's true. Wow.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, bro.
When did this happen? Like they'd already fucking know that?
Yeah, I mean, they would find that out pretty quickly. I mean, that would be almost obvious. I mean, I guess supposedly they still have to have the toxicology.
I would think they wouldn't say that though till they know everything is.
Before they can officially say.
That's true. So that is weird that they said that.
I mean, I would like a band. But I guess he did a drum for Alanis Morissette in '95.
Wait, he did what with Alanis Morissette?
He was on her first album on Jagged Little Pill. He's the drummer.
Oh, he did the drums on it? Wow, I love that CD too.
I guess he took the wrong jagged pill.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Somebody should have told him that wasn't a suppository, but he didn't listen. So what you gonna do?
That sucks.
Stuck it in his ass.
I can't believe he's dead, man. That's crazy. He probably had the cocaine all over him, like still in his ass from the other guy eating it out of him. Like, and then they were like, "Yeah, this is what happened." That's crazy, man. Now Dave Grohl's gonna have to hire me. Let's go, Dave Grohl.
There you go.
I love, dude. I mean, in all seriousness, I could. No, that's just crazy. I mean,
he could hire Courtney Love.
Yeah, right.
Well, technically, her and Dave Grohl helped kill her former husband, so and his former best friend. So there is a history for that. So they're in good company.
42 fucking war. I promise you that. You're getting fucking my damn fucking videos fucking deleted. You fucking cocksucker.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Jesus. All right. Let's all take a relax pill, okay? Take a fucking calm down pill.
I'm gonna fucking. You're gonna fucking pay me,
Everybody
kid.
go take a cocaine suppository and you'll feel better.
You're gonna fucking pay.
Yeah, I just got a new pair of drums too.
You got a new set of drums? You got a pair of drums?
Yeah, I got a new whole new set.
What kind of like real drums or electronic drums?
It was electric.
What electric? Okay. What kind of like roll-ins or?
It was Elias.
Man, you fucking
Elias.
Man, you better start speaking up. That weed's fucking killing your vocal ability. Fuck's going on, J-Rod?
It's up to 8. I don't know how to say it really.
Dude, you sound fucked up. I love it. You're like fucking fucked up.
Yeah, it's Elias.
You sound like you know who you sound like right now the way you're talking? You sound like you sound like Kodak Black or something.
Oh god.
Some fucking girl, I got fire girl. I got shot. She was shot.
Okay,
Yeah,
Kodak.
so,
Sit down,
Where's
Kodak.
that black song you did? Can you play it, Joe?
What, the car one?
Yeah, the Kodak black song
Yeah,
you did.
I can always play that. That's always a fun one. Do they look like my drums, like the ones that I have, or are they a little different?
Want me to show you it right now?
Oh yeah, you show me it. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
Let me
Whip it out.
let me see all
Show
of it.
the world. Show it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, show me all of it. Mine look like this. Mine look like this. See mine? These were cheap. I got these for like $200 at a yard sale. Crazy. A good little set. I've had those for years. I've been playing them on the show for years. I mean, dude, that's the best deal ever. Guitar Center was giving away shit. They were trying to get it was Guitar Center giving away shit, and they were like outside, and they were $200, and the guy was like, it just doesn't have a bass pad. It doesn't have a bass drum, and I'm like, oh shit, I have my old set at home, and I sold the brain for it because it was like $2,000. So I sold the brain at the time. We needed money for, pay for I don't know whatever rent.
Oh, you had triggers. Yeah, triggers. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I had all the drums still, but I didn't have the brain anymore. And so I was like, oh shit. So I ran downstairs when I got home and I just grabbed the bass drum and plugged it right into this kit. And I was like, oh shit. And they thought like $200. I'm like, dude, that set is normally like $1,400. I don't see yours though. I don't know why it's not working.
He just showed it on the video wall.
Oh, I see him now. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah. That's cool. That's good for a bedroom. Yeah, that's a good. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty good kit. That's about the same thing almost. I feel like.
Yeah, I love it.
That's sick, bro. That's fun.
Yeah, something got my Christmas gift.
Yeah, I'll give you a Christmas gift. It's called stay away from the playgrounds.
Yeah.
But no, I think that sometimes you got to let some energy out, right? Like, and that's a great way to let some energy out.
Yeah.
And have some fun and good exercise.
I've been playing almost everything. I love it.
I love it too, man. You play everything. Play it all.
Yeah, I got a guitar though.
You get a guitar too?
But yeah, it was a waste of money because I'm garbage on it.
Oh, well, let me tell you something. What's your favorite color?
Yeah. Blue.
Blue is your favorite color?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you some blueberries. How about that? Blueberries, boy.
Yeah, I'm not good at all on guitar.
I suck at guitar too. I mean, I get it. I suck, bro. Fucking blow a guitar.
I even went for a week or the place they teach you how to guitar, and I waste money on that too.
Yeah, I mean, some people, it's like me. I gave up on guitar lessons as well. I took guitar lessons and was like, all right, that's about as good as I'll pretty much get. I'm done. And then my drum teacher was like, dude, you know what? You're not the type of drummer that reads music very well, but you're just good. He's like, that's about as good as you're gonna do. I'm just taking your money. He's like, you're real good at groove drumming, and but reading it, you're not. And I was like, but it's weird because I'm good at reading trumpet music. So I was like, dude, I would read trumpet music, no problem. He's like, yeah, some people are like that. I'm like, yeah, well, for whatever reason, I can read trumpet music and play all this crazy stuff on trumpet in band, but drums, I just don't like to read music. It's weird. Everybody's different.
Yeah. I wish I was good at guitar, but to me, it's not.
You don't have to read music.
All you have to do is have fun. If you're having fun, you learn some things, or you make whatever. Just have some fun.
If you're disciplined and you learn timing and you just flow with somebody, like that's always gonna be the winner. Like not necessarily that you can read fucking music. So what?
I got all this shit. I can barely play it.
You gotta
I got
have
guitars.
that feeling, though.
We got synthesizers here. I'm probably gonna.
Yeah.
I can't even play this shit. I got Leah's bass. Leah's bass is
The thing with this drum set though is I can't find a way to record stuff.
I broke Leah's bass. Listen to this, right? I didn't break it, but I mean, it was down here. Now it doesn't work. Listen. The fucking something about the neck. I didn't do anything to this. It's been leaning over there in the right place the whole time, But now the strings are pushing on the frets too hard. There's a guy up the street that can fix guitars though, so I'm gonna bring it to him. I think the bridge just has to be. I think it just needs to be cranked out a bit because like the strings, you hear them, they're hitting the thing.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck's going on?
Just to try. I mean, yeah, I hate that shit. That's why I don't like cheap equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, that one's an Ibanez.
Like I
got
I know, but like I had nice stuff that was like $300 a piece. All three of them went out because the weather shifted 25 degrees.
Yeah, that's what I feel like the weather did.
Oh my god.
I feel like the weather did
like
or something.
$1,000 guitars that fucking. I had a bass I only had to fucking change strings on twice in 8 years.
Really?
It was that motherfucker was like, it didn't. Yeah, because like anytime you get like the higher quality with Fenders, especially like.
Yeah,
they really do stay together really well. Like they already stay in tune. But if you want to do like metal and dive bomb, you got to do some customization. But otherwise, those things are as sturdy as anything, man.
Let me go back to let's check out the donos real quick, and we'll come back. We got a lot of shit going on tonight, man. We're partying. I'm just into the beer. I got a fucking goddamn fucking shot glass ready to go.
Yeah, so I'm playing drums now.
Come on.
Yeah, just have fun with it all, man.
Oh my god, no.
Hey, oh my
god, no. No. Look at her.
Oh my god, no. No. Oh my god, no.
No. I'm gonna come inside of your tits, your hoe.
Oh my god, no.
Open your mouth up.
What's up, JCS Army?
Let's go.
What's up, JCS Army?
Heartland Newsfeed, thank you for the $12, man. What's going on? Somebody mentioned Mike Tyson earlier, actually. I went over Mike Tyson the other day in my my video about that. He sang us a song, too, Mike Tyson did. That's going to add 3 minutes to the clock, or 6. It's going to add 6 minutes to the clock. That's pretty good, man. Thank you for that. We'll put 24 minutes up on the clock now. 24 minutes left in the show. He has restarted the clock. We are on Beat the Clock, Monetize This. We are 1 hour and 40 minutes into the show. How late will the show go tonight? It's up to you guys and the donations. The old Mexican Fenders were the shit, says Scam Cartoons. Who made those? Oh, just the regular Fenders made in California?
Yeah, they're okay. I guess I think I got a shit one because I bought one of those in high school and then I immediately gave it back, and I actually got a $280 ESP that was one of the best I've ever played in my life. It just had a Floyd Rose and shit, so it was a pain in the ass.
Wait,
they
made
buttery,
them
smooth and
they
amazing.
made them in Mexico?
I know, but they're right, dude. That Mexican Fender 5-string bass is one of the best basses I've ever played.
Right.
And that was that one wasn't $1,000. That was a $400 one. That's beautiful.
Hey,
Their Squires are
Joe.
good too.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, kind of. Well, brand new. Yeah, play drums.
What did you say?
No, like what name of the brand is it? Drums.
Roland's.
Oh, Roland's. Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'd say they're. I always consider them to be top of the line. You know.
Yeah, this is my name. I can't really say. I know I'm probably stupid.
You're not. No, you're not stupid. Yours look good. Mine, mine are. The ones I have are cheaper Rolands. Like they're the cheaper Rolands. Like they're good brand name, but cheap.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get like I had a really good kit, a really crazy kit that I got years and years ago. That was like a crazy kit. I was super lucky to have them. But then I had to sell them.
With these drums, I can't find a way to record stuff.
Well, if they have a output. Do they have an output, like a plug-in or a phone jack?
It's got an output right here.
Yeah, you just got to go into you just got to go buy a USB mixer that goes into your computer and plug the drums into the slot on the mixer, and then get any recording program for your computer, and there you go.
All right, because I thought you had to have a speaker.
No, you just have to have headphones, and then you can actually buy an extender for headphones if you want, and go in the other room, put the headphones on, put a song on, listen to both, mix them together, and it should be easy,
No, because I know I'm asking a little too much question because this is the first electric drums I ever had.
That's all right. You know what you should do is come on. You know what I say? Jack off on them. Yeah, come on them and then like bang the snare like and like the cum comes flying up all over your face like Blue Man Group. And you could be Cum Man Group. That's what you could be.
Yeah,
it'd be great.
That's what I was thinking about. Why not?
It'd be great, man. I'm telling you, listen, you'd get over with a lot of people. Now, I don't want to play the full video again because we're all sick of it, and who cares? You know, I showed the thing earlier, but the long and the short of it is this. Jesse, you here? Oh, fuck. Is
Jesse.
I think Jesse
Yeah,
walked away.
sorry. I was fucking.
Oh, my
I'm working
bad.
with a different mute.
No, it's okay. I
thing.
just wanted to make sure you saw it. Do you remember what
what's
Tommy
up?
did to me? Listen to this. Ready? Then Tommy flips out and says, "Listen to this. It's funny."
Sorry. All right,
Like
now I'm
I'm
can hear
always
you
called
now.
a liar that I make things up. Watch this. Watch this.
No,
You
wait,
know,
now
Grim,
can't-
I was a little flustered because I feel like you never wanted to
fucking rip this
collaborate
thing
with me,
in
but
pieces.
I never said you were a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You Grim,
Oh, there we
toy
go.
show, you piece of shit. Flustered because I feel like you never wanted to collaborate with me, but I never said you were a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You Grim, toy show, you piece of shit. I never said you were a piece of shit.
No, never said it. Never say never. I don't know what the hell happened. I got booted out of here. I don't know what happened. Can you see me? I just got booted out of here. I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. But yeah, he said that.
But I never said you were a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You Grim, toy show, you piece of shit.
Then he called him again.
The fact that I have autism. Wait, can we have show? This makes me not want to work with you. You doing this to me, but you Grim, toy show, you piece of shit.
Well, he called me a liar, so I had to go. Here's the part where he calls me a liar. That's pretty good.
I feel like you never wanted to collaborate with me, but I never said you were a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You Grim, toy show, you piece of shit.
I just love showing that. So I thought that was funny. You know, we talked about it it was a while back, Jesse, but yeah. There it is. You know, I mean, there's about 900 of those, you know. Yeah. And yeah, Jesse James. Jesse
just came on the call.
By the way, Jesse James in the chat, he is the one who found that clip. So shout out to Jesse James. Oh, Mikkel's here. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Mikkel, in all his glory, the former Monetize This champion. Wow, he's got the best video feed I've ever seen him have now that he doesn't have the belt.
Oh my god!
I can't believe this.
Wow.
I can't believe this.
Wow, what a difference.
I think it's getting the best of HIV. Yo. Hey, what, did you get a new camera? What is this?
I know, right?
You're on your phone, yeah, but it looks better than the normal, what it looks like.
my phone.
Yeah, it looks better than your other camera.
Yeah.
Clean the thumb off.
I think you should start using your phone for now.
No, you should start using your phone. You ever think about that? I mean, you look really good on there.
Turn that sumbitch sideways.
Now run it. Can you get your mother on the toilet and we just run in and get a shot of her? Like going a little.
Nobody wants to see.
Doing a little pee pee. Do a little pee pee.
We broke up our paint shop in the age.
She's got a pincher. You talking about her bum bum?
Paint shop.
You got a turd gun.
Paint shop.
Yeah, I got one in the ear.
And the
I'm gonna be honest. I thought you said in somebody's ass. I know that's not what you said, but I'm
That's
just.
what I heard too.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
All right. That's what I thought.
I heard paint shot in the ass.
Yep. I heard inside somebody's ass. That's what I heard. Is that not what you just said?
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete. I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers.
Colonel Stutters.
I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
Colonel wants to keep the show going.
We should replace the names Iron Sheik says with Tommy to rip that fucker to shreds. Fuck Tommy's corpse. Bring the new title home, Joe.
Let's see, Colonel Stutters. The new championship right there is on the line. The second night of WrestleMania, Sunday night, night 2 of WrestleMania. This belt is on the line. Someone's going to win this for the first time ever, and then they're going to face Pure Country for the Monetize This Undisputed Championship.
Yeah, I mean, now.
Dan, the only thing you're going to win is a trip to Boston Police Department for when they find out what you did to the playground near your house. All right? That's what you're going to find. Colonel Stutters, thank you for that.
want to touch a clip.
Go ahead and clip it all the way. We got that's 6 minutes, so we'll go 25 minutes. Back on the board, the show is continuing for 24 minutes now. We'll see how late it ends up going tonight. Mikkel, you look amazing. Wow, I can't believe that now your camera looks good. This is crazy. You should have had this. You should have had this up when you had COVID. We had good shots of you with COVID when you're like. Tommy NC20 channel. Are you balding in the front?
No.
I'm a fucking idiot.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
That was great. That was great. Hey, wait a minute. Mikkel, move your mouth wide open, but don't say anything. Just move it open. Go ahead.
I want to find you, and I want to take a colonizer.
Oh, my God, Mikkel. All right, close your mouth. Close your mouth. Jesus Christ. How many fillings do you have? Jesus Christ, Miguel. You have filling on every tooth. Oh my God, dude, the dentist is rich. Dude, you should sue Mountain Dew for that. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit, bro. I did not expect that.
Oh my God. Lay off the Twizzlers.
You just gave Tex a heart attack.
I want to fuck.
I can't believe that. I just saw that. What the fuck?
I want to fuck.
Oh my God, bro.
Pain.
Oh man.
Come up in your backyard.
Oh man. Oh, it really is.
Saying you missed his dono.
Hey, Joe. I'm coming for the belt.
You coming for that belt? You want a piece of this belt? WrestleMania night 2? Night 2 of WrestleMania? This thing's on the line! The SITH NEGAN created belt! You want a piece of this, Mikkel? Bring it the fuck on. I'll rape you like fucking God. Oh, never mind. What?
You're going down like Taylor Hawkins.
Oh God! Hey Joe, did
Right.
you see the stabbing westward news?
No, I did not see it.
I sent it to you. Chris and Walter and a member of Faith No More and a member of Rammstein are doing a cover of Come Together for Ukraine.
I already bought it. I actually bought it. I already got it.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, I knew about it the other day. No, it's just a stupid little thing, but I can. You know what's funny is I listened to it and I can hear Chris in the first verse, and I'm like, that's cool. But then that's really it. It's just a little thing. You know, I figured, hey, I haven't given any support to anybody yet, so I'm like, all right, here's $5 for that. I'll buy that. $5. So yeah, but good call though. Yeah, Rammstein and all these Faith No More and Stabbing Westward and a bunch of different people all on this song together. So if you want to support Ukraine, there's a way to do it.
So it's a We Are the World version what? 3
Yes.
4? What are we?
It's like We Are the World, exactly like that. Yes.
Yes.
But no Michael Jackson and Daryl Hall and Stevie
Yeah,
Wonder.
not quite as good, but
Michael Jackson's an L being molested by Adolf Hitler.
I got to be honest though, it's like this is the best press ever for stabbing. They're like this thing is everywhere. They're getting all this press for it. So like it was a great idea. Because
some fucking tour dates would be nice.
Well, you know, nobody can get tour dates.
I know why, but
yeah, nobody can get tour dates for the people that don't know, is because the goddamn venues are like booked everywhere because everybody's trying to come out and tour now, and like the venues are fucking booked, and all the venues are shut down or they're out of business. So like nobody can book fucking venues anywhere, and so the vinyl is the same way. So vinyl is fucked. So if you are coming out with a CD, everybody. This is why Stabbing Westward delayed that CD a year. Because anybody coming out with a CD, they got to release vinyl because vinyl is so big right now that if your band is going to sell, 2,000 to 10,000 physical copies of a CD, which bands do sell all the time now, that is your income. Like Spotify is dick, right? And Bandcamp is like not the best. It's pretty good. But it's like, dude, you're going to sell a shitload of CDs. So everyone's making vinyls because vinyls have a high profit, right? You can sell a vinyl for $60 to $100. People pay for it, and you make like a $30 or $40 profit off each one. And vinyls are delayed now 8 months to a year. So, like, dude, that's like 2,000 to 3,000 vinyls that you're missing out on. So as a band, you're like, yo, do we release it anyway, or do we not? Because that's $100,000. You're gonna lose $100,000. So people are just fucking. It's crazy right now for vinyl. It's a problem.
Vinyl's coming back.
That's the problem. Is it keeps coming back and coming back more, but there's less places that produce it, and there's not. I don't know. Some new factories I think are opening up, but god damn, man, like there's a lot of shit going on. We'll see what happens. Let's go to the next dono. Oh, motherfucker, here we go.
Everyone knows I'm out the window. Yep, yo, motherfucker, no romance, cause there ain't no chance in my happy pants. Could you perchance come and take this dance and leave me here? I'm a bad motherfucker, ain't got no fear. What the time? What's the time, motherfucker? Time, motherfucker. Put it in a happy time, motherfucker. 6 o'clock. Bang, bang, tick tock. Fucking in the sock. Oil shock. 2 on consignment, 1 in stock. What's the time, motherfucker? 6 o'clock. I said 10 o'clock.
Paul 3 likes to filter out spoiled love milk out of Bullfrog's Island boy bum bum.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck, KB? KB 858 going after Paul 3 and his hookerish lifestyle. Thank you, KB. He's the new JB. KB, everybody. Yes, welcome to the show.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Oh, please don't come up in my backyard.
Joe, isn't that 12 minutes added?
That will be, yes, 20 minutes, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20 is 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 minutes added to 17 minutes is about 29. I'll throw it to 30. We'll put 30 minutes on the clock. Thank you, sir, for that, KB. Now the clock is actually, I think, reached one of its highest amounts tonight. So there you go. Thank you, sir, for that donation. Every $5 equals 3 minutes. And actually, I gotta go take a shot. There's been a couple over $20 donations. I owe 2 or 3 shots. And we're going to get really fucked tonight if things keep going deep. I'll tell you that. Solomon Wan's in the chat. He's sodomizing white people. Oh, man. Everyone's getting hammered.
Yo,
Yes.
I gotta go.
You got to go?
Yeah.
All right. Before you go, say big, big, big penis.
Big penis.
Yeah! Yeah!
Friday, I'm paying that belt, Joe.
Oh, yeah, baby. Bring that belt. Bring it back. See you, Macau. You got a big penis. Tell your mom I said hi. Tell your mom I said hi. I'ma come up in her ass. I hope she dies. Okay, I love you, Mikkel. Have a good night, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see Mikkel in the house. What a beautiful soul he is. God, the former Monetize This champion. Now it's pure country. The man who hates religion, Joe Compton.
But Joe, I'm on your team. But
I love it. You got to be on my team. I need people on my team. I need to win this title.
That's a good tagline for it.
Yeah.
God's favorite Texan and the man that hates religion.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I feel like Tex goes to church though.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh yeah.
He hates religion. Cronin hates religion.
Ooh.
How does that make sense?
That's a good point.
Because I don't have to have all my friends believe exactly as I do. You
exactly.
Live your life. As long as you're a good person, I really don't care.
Exactly. Well, that's all it is. That's about being a good person over all the other bullshit.
Right.
Look at that belt, though. How good does that look on a U.S. soldier's shoulder? I will say that. I will say that. Even though I've got to beat
Get
him for
ready
it.
to see that brand new shiny one on a Texan shoulder come April the 15th.
You want to get a good little look at that, the brand new title for the people that just forget what the new one looks like. I know it's in the shadows behind me, but here's just a refresher, a little bit.
Amazing.
Of what it looks like, and I've got some other photos of it too that are just amazing, like you said. That's a pretty good close up there of the belt.
It looks amazing, Joe.
It's so big. I haven't even.
Tank is coming down here, boys.
We'll see what
Hey,
happens.
Joe.
We're drinking.
Hey Joe, if you win it, wear it while you're fucking Leah. That's a
I
good
will
idea.
definitely do that. I will do that.
Oh yeah, because Joe's
I will,
already said that
you know
like
what?
5 times.
Like
I'll eat her out while I wear it.
Like Sammy and Taylow.
Yep.
That was funny shit.
You want to see something? You want to see Mike Tyson eat an asshole out?
Oh god. No, that's AJ. He needs to do that while he's fucking a white man.
Yeah, Joe, wear nothing but the belt and your puka shell necklace.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wear nothing but the belt, but eat. I'm gonna eat, gobble her up.
So you can discuss the hell out of Tex, but that doesn't phase him.
Remember Mike Tyson the other day, man? He's got a good little ditty coming out.
that, man. Let's go get drunk and high as hell and rape Tiger's asshole.
I hate Mike Tyson.
He's got a big song coming out.
Don't do that, man.
What do you have against Mike Tyson? What did he ever do?
No, I love Mike Tyson. I love the guy.
I'm kidding.
You hate every. No, see, here's the thing. Every time a topic is brought up, Compton says "fuck that." Every time something's brought up on here, Casey says "fuck that." I hate that.
No, I never said that. I never said that. Don't twist my words.
You just said you hate Mike Tyson.
I was joking.
You do?
Take a chill. I was joking. No, I don't. He's awesome.
Okay.
I was about to say, he's
okay.
Dude, he's one of a kind.
Oh yeah.
Well, you both been in handcuffs.
Yep. He's good for you. Probably fucking him.
Oh.
Sorry. No, I had to make an icebreaker. Just to make sure.
Casey Rose likes black guys with face tattoos. Now we know we're tired.
No, don't go there.
They'll smash you.
I would. Only if they're attractive. And
she just confirmed exactly what I said. There you go.
There is something going on with her, I have no doubt.
Come see my movie on May
Listen to Mike
13th,
Tyson's great song.
2022.
Look at him. He looks happy.
Love it.
He's a beautiful angelic voice.
Imagine there's no heaven.
Space up sucks.
It isn't if you try.
Imagine if he came out to the boxing, or the next fight to this music of him singing it.
I would tell him.
And then he gets in the ring and just murders whoever he does again.
You want to see somebody get their ass beat?
You should come out.
Faggot ass, beat your faggot ass up.
Hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine it isn't hard to do.
That was a hell of a note.
Nothing to kill or fight for. Knock on your faggot ass, and there's no religion too. Imagine all the people living with lions in peace. You may say I'm a but I'm not the only
Oh my
one.
god. Oh my god.
I hope someday you'll join us.
Oh my god.
And give a cracker a punch.
That's just what a great. I mean, listen, that's going to be a hit by Mike Tyson. Oh man, Mike Tyson, what a beautiful song.
Dude, imagine him singing on the stage.
Right? Imagine Mike Tyson singing that. Dude, listen, Mike Tyson is one of the most slept on podcasts out there. Mike Tyson's podcast is fire. So good, man. He's like, sometimes he's on drugs. He's like on shrooms, and like he has a co-host that like handles it for him, and he's like, man, it's crazy. It's fucking. And then the guy's like, well, anyway, let me ask the guest. So how have you been doing with the books and everything? And Mike's just sitting there like eating shit, and then eventually Mike's like, I remember you had that fucking car. Like you brought that car over here. What's that?
Did you see him partner up with Ric Flair? In
Yes.
Cannabis business.
Yes, Ric Flair and Mike Tyson are making weed. I mean, does it get any better than that?
What? I did not know that. Oh my
They're gonna call the weed. We don't. Well, I think okay. They're gonna call the. I know this is fucked up, but they're gonna call the weed daughters without fathers. That's what they're gonna call the weed.
Text, hide your kids, hide your homies.
Oh my god.
Whatever. Stop.
Come up in your backyard.
Whatever. Stop.
In my backyard? No, in your backyard.
Let's go.
In your backyard.
By the way,
Hell yeah.
J-Rob, what the hell are you eating?
Me?
Yeah, I thought you were like chewing on stuff. Are you chewing on snuff? What are you chewing?
Yeah, a piece of candy. Why?
A piece of candy.
Jesus, close your mouth. No, we don't need any more open mouths after my kill. That's giving me flashbacks. I don't need that.
Yeah, that's what I was eating.
Open your mouth wide and say raw.
That's what I was eating.
Remember that?
Open your mouth and say rape.
No, yeah. Say rape. Oh, Jesus.
Rape back.
No, what's up? What's up?
What's up? How you doing? My homeboy's got a cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
And is that that's a Dallas jersey, not a Giants jersey. Okay.
He's also got a dead baby in his closet.
That's
What's
actually
your
a
point?
Colts jersey. You're wrong on both accounts.
I'm going blind before my time, and he's the one that's wearing sunglasses. Jesus.
He wears sunglasses at night because he's cool. Remember? Come on.
Oh, that's the reason.
He's cool.
Andre Rison jersey
with the lights on. Jesus.
There's a reason I'm doing this, though, Rostafa. Your sermons are so enlightening. I got to.
Oh well, my God. Well, I guess then you're doing the Colts a favor. I mean, with all due respect, I mean, how did they do this year?
Yeah, they sucked ass.
They lost Jackson.
Well, they did get a new quarterback.
The Colts still suck.
I mean, I'm all for a good defense, but again, and I hate to say this because I'm a Giants fan, but the fact that Dallas has got an incredible defense and an incredible back line of coaching, and my dad is originally from Dallas, I'm gonna have to give
the worst owner in football, Jerry Jones. I can't wait for that man to die. So,
wait, did someone on this call just say "fuck Andrew Luck"?
Wasn't me.
Is someone that outdated? We don't have Andrew Luck anymore. We got Matt Ryan.
No, I
Matt Ryan.
Well, here's the thing. We also still have Tom Brady. He pulled a Mark Henry on all of us, man.
Yeah, that was something.
There you go.
Do you believe that,
I
Joe?
still say he's the best quarterback in football.
Apparently so. He's the Babe Ruth. He's the MJ. There you go.
I know he's gonna come back. I knew it.
By the way, Joe, did he sign a contract already yet? Brady?
He was under contract.
Yeah. Right. But did he sign a new contract? Because again, he didn't know whether or not he was going to come back or not. I'm pretty sure he trolled all of us. But
yeah, I think
I would love to see him.
I think
wearing a star on his helmet this coming season.
Yeah, I think it's 2
years.
years. Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, I've always said this. Dude. He is one of the most accurate QBs I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, he's one of the best.
I like, and again, I've always said it, but it infuriates me though. It infuriates me because, and Joe, all due respect, brother, I respect the Patriots to a degree, but like, tell me about why is it that all Boston teams, like when they lose like a big game, they like go riot.
Yeah.
Like we'll take the L in New York and New Jersey. We'll take the L, but like, damn. Like, do you know the story of UMass in 2012 when the Giants beat the Pats for the second time in a row? UMass practically almost rioted, and anybody that wore a Giants jersey got their ass whooped.
I didn't know that.
Okay, no. If we're talking about worst fans in sports, there is nothing worse than a Philadelphia.
Oh yeah,
they are the scum of the. They are walking scum. There's nothing worse than those pieces of trash.
Well, here's the thing about Philadelphia. Here's the thing about Philadelphia. I've always said
it's a garbage town.
Well, the thing is that it's never a fair fight. It's never a fair fight. All due respect to Philly guys, if you're gonna do it one-on-one, do it one-on-one. But when it comes to even when you win, even in LA, when somebody wins, you want to start a riot. But I will say they were overdue for a championship. So when Jason Kelsey was dressed up in his New Orleans garb and was walking the streets and basically made that big epic Stone Cold speech at the end, I'm not gonna lie, I was there in spirit. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, the aftermath, yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing, Mustafa. We're both NFC East guys, right? I'm Cowboys, you're Giants. So we kind of have to hate each other a little bit, but we can join each other in hating the Philadelphia Eagles, literal scum of the earth, because they're Satan, they're devil. There's nothing redeemable about the Philadelphia Eagles or their fans. So,
Jazzy Utah. Let me point something out to you, bro. You say Boston never riots. Oh, brother, go back
they kind of do.
Go back to 2012 to UMass. People wanted to beat the crap out of people who wore Giants jerseys.
How about when Philly won the Super Bowl against the Pats? God, they were going nuts.
Oh man, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you.
God.
The fact that the Philadelphia Eagles beat the Pats, sorry, that was a good night. That was a good night. Because it was epic as hell, and there were great plays and there were trick plays. And even Tom Brady did not have the balls to shake hands with those that beat him and just walks off the field like a bitch.
Dude, that was a crazy Super Bowl.
All due respect, man. But I will say, but again, I've always respected the Cowboys, even though I'm not supposed to say that. And I know there's a lot of Giants hungry people out there, but it's like, dude, my dad's from the South. So.
90s Cowboys, the new ones suck. I hate the new team. Give me Troy Aikman, Emmett, and Irvin. I want the triplets, not this garbage.
Oh, Irving. Oh,
I gotta say, I got a feeling if freaking Miami Dolphins gonna get better this year.
Joe Cronin Joe just put this in the chat. We don't riot in Boston, Rostafa. We ain't Vancouver. Ooh. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Did you just say they fucking Tom Brady didn't have the balls? You mean the balls?
I mean the balls. Dude, we need to clip this. I know Joe has it on file because I sent that to him. We need to put that on speed dial. We need to clip that. Because
tell me the truth here. Is that your text alert on your phone? Almost saying the balls. Because as much as you play that, it should be.
Yeah, apparently.
You uploaded it to Rastafa. You uploaded it to Pornhub, didn't you?
Dude, I am not that type of a man. I am very comfortable in my own skin, and no, I don't do that. Is this fun? Is this fun to say?
I mean, supposed to talk about wrestling and monetize this, but about Access, WrestleMania Access.
Oh, what was that?
No, but Access on WrestleMania.
Oh yeah. We were
talking
about that a couple weeks ago, where we thought that they weren't going to do it, but then apparently are going to do it.
Well, today, I don't know if you've seen SmackDown. I don't know where they said they're going to do it now.
I'm pretty sure they're going to have it in a certain location, probably at the arena, maybe. Because again, it was advertised at the last minute, or if it was online, it was very low key talked about, at least in the media side of things. As a matter of fact, Tex probably also said to us recently that there was really no banners or advertising promotion around the arena.
Well, actually, there's an update to that, because ever since Friday, they were playing advertisement commercials on the radio like 2 or 3 times an hour across like all the popular stations. So they've actually started doing the promotional stuff. I haven't seen anything, but I've been out in my own little neck of the woods. I haven't even been to town in like 3 days, like actual city. But radio wise and TV wise, they are advertising it now.
Okay, so literally they wait about the last minute. It's funny because when they were in Jersey the first time around in 2013, when they were doing WrestleMania 29, I mean they already had that advertised up the yin yang like a month in advance. Yeah, I mean you saw.
I'm gonna break your fucking legs, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Boston rioting? We like never riot, bro.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Are you kidding me? When the fuck do we riot, dude?
Look up UMass 2012.
So when else do we riot?
Do you remember when it was?
You said when we lose. You said when we lose. You said when we lose, we riot. First of all, you just brought up UMass. That's a college. So people from around the country riot at the college.
Which I saw.
Okay, but when else do we? When we lose, we riot. Like. So when?
Okay, so do you remember? So basically, during a Boston Red Sox and a Yankees game, even during a bad play, especially going towards after the fact, when the game is over and you all wrap up, and then all of a sudden there isn't like any fights.
Yeah, there's
going
not
on,
a riot. There's no riots. What are you talking about? Who told? Like, what weird made up shit is this? Like,
it's not made up, dude. It's the fact that, like, again,
no, we don't. We don't. Like, yeah, you gave me one example. Everybody has one thing that happens. You says they riot all the time when they lose. No, we don't. That's just not right. Okay. That's not true. Okay. You just said some random shit. Give me another. Give me the other. Give me the riot. No, I'm asking you for examples. Give me the Boston riot. When is the Boston riot? When do they happen?
Okay. So all right. So we have the UMass incident. Then we also have. I think it was. What was it? 2008, 2009. One of the 2 years where apparently there was a trick play, bad play during a Boston Red Sox Yankee game. What's it, Fenway? What's it, Fenway Park? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I've never heard of this, so I'm waiting to hear what you say.
Wait, was it Fenway? What's the baseball
Fenway
field?
Park? Fenway Park, yeah.
Okay, so basically, from what was reported, from what I remember, again, it's a long time ago, but from what I remember, what was reported, there were fights around the stadium, basically with fans against other fans, to the point where there was all these bad plays happening in one of the games, from what I remember. And
dude, I think you're saying weird shit, vague stuff.
It's not weird, dude.
There were fights.
Vague. It's just what I remember.
It is vague. No, because this doesn't this does not exist. Fights in the stands is not a riot. There's fights at every game all the time, everywhere. How is that
every game?
Is that a riot?
Every game.
No, like, dude, Boston is like super like lame. Like, they're peaceful. Like, you want to see a riot? Go to Philly. You go to Philly or Vancouver. Or LA, or something.
Vancouver, I agree with you all the way. I've always seen.
But I'm just saying, what you're saying is a rarity. There's almost never a riot. I mean, the worst Boston ever got was the night they tore up Boston when we won the World Series in 2004. That's the worst Boston's ever been. The closest thing to a riot that you would have. Like
that was a good riot.
Yeah, like a girl got shot with a rubber bullet and died. And they tore up like McDonald's and they threw trash back and everybody went, and that was all the college kids in the Boston area.
But, I stand corrected. It wasn't 2008. It was 2007. And beginning of the dial box. Yep, right here. Just found it. Yeah.
So like a Red
Sox in the first World Series after 86 years.
No, it's not after. It's not after 86 years because 86 years is 2004. So that article is not even right.
No. It's talking about the 2004 game. I'm just reading along based upon what I'm having right here in front of me. So there you go.
Okay.
Next topic.
Next topic, please. Like literally.
Well, no. What do you mean? What do you mean literally? So I know because I'm going to call this out because it doesn't make sense. Like I've never heard of this. No, I don't think anybody has.
Well, I gotta say, Boston does. Yeah, they barely riot.
I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never heard anybody ever say that. Like, Boston riots all the time when they lose. I've never heard that.
Wait. Hold up. Serious Black. We actually have a Serious Black in the chat. Holy God. Why did you die in Harry Potter? Why? You're like, dude, you were my favorite character. Why did you have to die? Now you're resurrected all of a sudden?
This is called Rastafa's wrong, so he changes the subject. That's what this is called.
No, I'm actually talking about Serious Black. Wait, how am I? Okay, first of all, I'm going to send this to Joe. Let me send this to Joe.
Go ahead. Send me the article.
Yeah, no problem. I got you.
Send me the article that says Boston always riots after losses. Send me that article.
I said, okay.
I gotta say,
because I said always to keep context. All of a sudden, now we're having.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. Yeah, over the years, there's been some fights, and there's been, like, the biggest riot is 04 when the Red Sox won. And it's not a riot. It was, like...
Yeah, that was awesome.
People were tearing up the streets because they were celebrating. The college kids, you know, they lost their mind.
He's talking about Pedro and Don Zimmer.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
There was a fight in this... There was actually a fight on the field with the players.
Yeah, I think Philly's the worst, in my opinion.
There's really not a lot of fights. Like, there's not a lot of riots in Boston. I just haven't... like, that just doesn't happen.
It's
not
once in a while.
Once in a while, okay.
There's been riots like the LA riots. I remember those. Those were in the 90s.
Yeah, but LA and Vancouver are expected though. That's what I'm saying. I'm not necessarily.
I didn't expect Vancouver to riot. Really, they were like nice people over there, but they're nuts. They lose.
Dude. Well, I mean, again. But even in music terms, like even back like when Metallica and Guns were touring together, and they had like the big riot in Montreal, you know, where they burned down the frickin' arena just because both acts couldn't at a certain point. One guy injured, and another one said, "My throat's killing me," so threw off. I hate this sound system, and then everybody rioted.
Yeah, I know. No, I get you. I honestly, like, that's just not correct. That the Boston riots every time we lose. That just never happened. We like win all the time. Like, it's like we never, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's they're so used to winning here in Boston that these people have become yuppies and pussies. Like, Boston used to be really gritty. Like back in the 80s and the 90s, like I could see a riot back then. Like back in the 70s and 80s and shit. But dude, these people are way too big of pussies now to riot. Nowadays, like the richest people go to the Red Sox games. Like the tickets are insane. The Boston hockey fans are rich people usually. Like the Patriots fans are snobby weirdos too. Like it's all like, it's so clean. I wish they would riot. Mustafa, I wish there were riots after losses. There's no riots. We used to be as tough as Philly. Now we're like we're like Pittsburgh. You know, Pittsburgh is like a weird place where, you know, like they're like sort of, it's like they have some grit, but mostly it's the yuppies now, the rich yuppies. Oh, I'm in Pittsburgh. But yeah, go to Philly. That's where the real fucking people are. That's what Boston has become.
Philly is the worst, in my opinion.
Boston has become sort of Pittsburgh. You know, I like in the way that like we still are gritty and we still have that tough dickhead side, like whatever, but there's a lot of this yuppie and just fucking goofy fan now, casual fan, you know, like I'm at the Fenway Park. Ah! You know, like it's nothing like you know, 1978 they would have fucking ripped your legs off and beat the shit out of you. You know, it's not tough here. It's tough here anymore at all as it used to be. That's why I was like, I wish they would riot now, but they don't come fucking near it. You know, I'm down for that though. I wish I was wrong. I mean, there are things that happen though. There's fights that break out still. There's, you know, little things that happen. But again, the biggest thing that happened where it was like police had to come out and people were in the streets tearing shit up was 04 when the Red Sox won the World Series. They were. I remember that. Remember that? We were watching the videos of that on Monetize this like in 2013. We were dying laughing, like, because dude, it was all over the internet that night. They tore. Remember the McDonald's? They tore up the McDonald's. The videos I think are probably on YouTube.
Talking about the Red Sox.
Hey Joe, check your donations. You're under 5 minutes.
Yeah, I better play the donos. Yeah, let me check it out. But yeah. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, here you go. Yeah. Oh, we got some good shots. Yeah, we got to check the donos right now. But
this is talking about the Red Sox.
This is the riots. Look at this. This was
Trevor's story. I think
this was 04 when we won the World Series. We won the World Series. This is a fucking riot. Oh my God, we're just totally fucked. People jerked off in the crowd. See, this is the riot. This is 04.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. Look at that. Win the World Series. People are nuts. It was fucking crazy. Mamonito was like, please get out of the streets. We fucking...
They will produce several PSAs to be distributed through the media so that we get a message out to the young people that violence...
Please, college kids from other states, stop tearing up our state. Please, college kids from other states. It's always the kids from the other states, the cocksuckers.
Looks like my little lass needs a shave.
Botch Club's in the house.
Botch Club on Instagram and TikTok. Follow the Wrestle Daily and the Hobby Daily. Hell yeah, Joe Cronin Nation.
Whoa, wait a minute. You got a new channel? There's a new one, not just Botch Club Wrestle Daily. Now you got the Hobby Daily. Look at that. He's setting up franchises. I like it, man. That's cool, man. But good to hear from Botch Club. Dude, I was checking out Botch Club on Instagram the other day. Guys, go give him love and follow him. There is a really funny group of things that he put up the other day on Botch Club. It's fucking hilarious. Give him some love. They did trash the city a bit after the Bruins win, Lamar. That's true, too. But, like, I just don't... It was really my problem was the specific, like, we riot when we lose. Like, that was the thing where I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember that happening. I remember the fucking... riots when we won in 04, and maybe the Stanley Cup we did some damage, but nothing compared to that 04 Red Sox, though. That was nuts. We did as much as Vancouver, whatever Vancouver did to their city when they lost the Stanley Cup against us, we did to our city when we won the World Series in 04. It was fucking crazy. And again, mostly it was the college kids. Unfortunately, it's the worst time, right? College kids are all coming back to college. It's the first. It's the second month of school. And the Red Sox win the World Series, and every college kid knows, oh my God, the Red Sox won. So even if they're not Red Sox fans, they were out there like, let's fucking go. I'm from Montana.
Looks like my little lass needs a shaving.
Botch Club again.
Salute from Botch Club on Instagram.
Thank you.
Follow the Wrestle Daily and the Hobby Daily. Cheers, Joe Cronin Nation.
Did Mustafa kill himself? Did I scare him enough? Is he gone? Or is he like looking up articles? He's like pulling up articles. He's like, here's one. Here's the other time. Here's where they hit an old lady with a rock. They hit some old lady with a rock right here. You should look up the one where the Boston Bruins fans cracked the head open of a Montreal Canadiens fan in 2012, maybe 13. I don't know, sometime like that. That was fucking terrible. Like, I mean, like, I don't know, bro. If like you know, like you don't do that, to, you know, and that's happened in Montreal too. Sometimes the Bruins people, you got to defend. You got to defend people, no matter what. Fucking, I don't care if you come from Montreal. I'm gonna give you some shit, but I'm not gonna fucking bust your head open on the sidewalk.
How about St. Louis?
I love St. Louis because, well, yeah, their crime rate is insane. But I mean, I love St. Louis fans because thanks the World Series. Every time the Cardinals play the Sox, we win. I like it.
Yeah, how about when the Bruins risked them in the Stanley Cup a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
The Bruins, they should have won that one.
That sucked that we lost that. That really blew. I was like, oh, man, that sucked. I'm happy that we've been getting into the Cup, though. I mean, until I was, until I was like 26, I'd never seen a Stanley Cup. So, I mean, with the Bruins. So, I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah, Rask should have won that one. Yeah.
Rask is cursed, bro.
Yeah.
Rask is cursed.
Yeah.
Mustafa, you okay, bro?
Curse.
I love you, Mustafa. You okay? I was just fucking around a little bit.
Yeah, I'm here, dude. I was just sending you articles. That's all I was doing.
I'm looking up everything.
For you.
That was great.
Articles. For anybody in the chat that's like, oh, why was I so quiet? Dude, I have articles right here.
You got all these articles of all the riots when they lose. I can't wait to see them.
Dude, the Boston Kings right now.
my homeboy Sean Cole was like, "Go Redbirds!" Jesus Christ. Oh man,
Jesus Christ. Now, see if Rostaf had said like, when you in Boston when the Boston teams lose, you got to be careful because like fights break out. Like I would agree with that. I'd be like, oh yeah, that definitely happened.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying because dude, like one of my guys who was at UMass at the time, and like he was playing for like I believe it was
one of your guys. What do you mean one of your guys?
One of my guys went up to Boston University. He actually played. I think he played baseball up there for a little while before he actually went to.
When you say one of my guys, you mean one of your friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my homies.
Okay. No. Okay. I just when you say my guys, I'm like, what do you have? Some kind of like sex club or something? Yeah,
I'm straighter than a $10 bill, brother. Get the fuck off.
I don't know. I've seen him pretty crumply.
No, I was just saying that.
Well, judging by the length of your hair, judging by the length.
What happened?
Mustafa, don't get all defensive. Don't get all defensive, man. It's okay. I love you.
Wait, I thought I was on the offensive. My bad.
I know. Go ahead. Go back to one of your boys.
Jesus Christ, don't yell at me.
One of your ring
One of
boys.
them boys. One of them boys.
He went to
back to the fields.
He came up here and went to UMass, which nobody from Boston knows what UMass is because they're all dumb as fuck. At least the people in Southie that I knew. Nobody was going to UMass from there. People going to UMass are from like Chinatown and fucking somewhere else. But yeah, there's some hockey players that would go out there. You know?
Looks like my little lad needs a shave.
Holy fuck!
When did Jeff the Drunk become Monetize this champion?
Oh yeah,
dude, where have you been?
Wow,
have you been living under a rock?
Yep, it must be. Holy fuck! He's been gone for a while, but he's back with a $30 bomb. That's a bomb tonight because the time was about to run out on the clock. So, boom.
Let the bombs.
Midnight Cowboy 2.
Well, that's going to be that's
fuck.
18 minutes. Put 19 minutes on the clock. Bam, we're back in business, baby. We're back in business. I got my shot glass.
Hell yeah.
Chug.
No, it's good to have Rastaffa here, though, man. I'm glad he put a jolt of energy into me. I love it. Rastaffa's the man.
Hey, dumbass fuck or whatever your name is. How about you go back to episode 355? Watch it there.
Who cares?
What the fuck? Oh, is that where you won the belt?
Yeah.
I don't even know my own show, bro. I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, this is Monetize Piss 3.
Speaking of piss, here's a shot for all you. Okay. Oh my god, I took one of them.
Come on, man. You no-sold it. Come on.
Are you like easily? Can you throw up easily if people around you are pretending to throw up?
No. Oh no. Yeah.
dude.
No, dude. If I saw someone throw up and shit, I'd probably throw up too. Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hate that.
Rastaffa, you need to take the belt off these retards, says Johnny Bravo in the chat.
Now, first and foremost, I don't need a belt to be.
Yeah, that's not gonna
I'm
happen.
the champion of the universe, number one. Oh, but number two, though, if I did want to take the belt, it would be noted. But the thing is, I move when I'm supposed to move. I don't move when somebody tells me to move.
Hell yeah.
Feel me?
Got news
Yeah,
for
right
y'all.
now, that belt's
That
coming
brand
to
new
me.
shiny title's coming to my house in a few weeks.
Nope.
So
Heck,
I'm gonna go.
Come with the big boy.
I'm gonna go back in time and give you to the Confederation.
J-Rod, come at me whenever you can speak clearly without that mush mouth voice. So,
Come to me, boy.
Oh my God, Sirius Black, you are making me laugh. Rastaffa is great, tough as F, like all those guys from the Nation. Really? Which version of the Nation?
Nation.
The actual Nation or the
Domination.
DX that was trying to become the Nation?
We are the nation of domination.
So you're
what
saying this fucking drummer died? That's fucking
Yeah, dude.
Doesn't everybody die? Doesn't everybody die that's in a band with what's his name?
Yeah, with Dave Grohl.
So
He's
sad right now.
He's a
I
fucking
literally
murderer.
brought that up earlier. How Dave Grohl killed. Yeah.
He must have found the kids in the closet too. That's exactly what happened. Just like fucking Kurt found him.
See now Queens of the Stone Age, they got it right. They told him, hey, you can only play one album with this, and they kicked him out.
Yeah, well, they're next because they know a secret too. Oh
shit!
JP,
Super chat. JP Giles.
donation.
Joe, as someone who lives in Pittsburgh, I agree with you.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think honestly, seriously, I think I'm on to something with the Pittsburgh thing. There's that mix of yuppies and mix of the hardcore old time people who are tougher. You know, I think that's what's up in Pittsburgh. I blame Mario Lemieux for like blowing everybody out there.
I'm still sad right now just hearing this, just looking at the subtitle of the show. I can't believe he's dead.
Yeah.
Guts, no Steel Reserve, no Old England.
Oh, I got them. They're right next to me.
19 minutes.
Wanted to say my voice.
Back on the board.
You want some Steel Reserve, son? You want some Steel Reserve?
My fucking voice is fucked.
You want some Steel Reserve, huh? You want now?
The second night. This is on the fucking line. The second night of WrestleMania. It's gonna be crazy. What were you gonna ask me? Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say the last time I was seeing these guys perform, I don't know why somebody sent me the old video of when they were performing at the JFK Honors when they were paying tribute to Led Zeppelin, and I never saw Taylor actually sing. up until that point. I always just saw Dave sing, or whenever I just bought an album, I heard him sing. And then when I saw Taylor sing and front the guys, I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. It's like interchangeable and everything. You know, because I was more of a Pearl Jam, Nirvana guy, and then like when Foo Fighters came along, I didn't really get into them until like later.
Somebody shoot up the KORN bus? What the fuck?
What? Wait, what did you say?
What?
KORN's bus got hit by bullets.
What the fuck?
Wait, the metal band?
What is going on with bands today?
Well, I know, right?
They're trying to get gangsta on us all of a sudden. They want to start.
Dude, Dave's got Hitman out there. He's taking out the whole fucking industry or something.
Are you serious?
He's like, I worked with you once. You like.
Yeah, like what is like a producer is going insane? Like what the hell's going on?
No. It's record execs. They're going insane. They're losing money because of
what
the
is going on?
Port, Iowa is Seth Rollins.
Oh my God! What is going on? KORN is now getting like. Why is this happening?
Oh my God!
Every time you play it, it's like I want to mosh.
Yeah. Oh wait, listen to this. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You better give me a remix, Joe.
Stop! They're shooting my bus! Oh, stop! They're shooting up us! Oh no! They're shooting up us! They killed the monkey's guitar case! Oh! They're shooting all of us! Hey! They're shooting my bus! I'm dead! They're shooting my face! I'm dead! And the bullets are in me!
Boom, 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 boom.
I got shot in my fucking penis is bleeding.
Yeah. So KORN's bus apparently, yeah, this is true.
God.
This is real.
For anybody who's interested, I looked up the title. Look up this movie. It just came out. It's called Studio 666, and the description is rock band Foo Fighters move into an Encino mansion steeped in grisly rock and roll history to record their much anticipated 10th album. Once in the house, Dave Grohl finds himself grappling with supernatural forces that threaten both the completion of the album and the lives of his band. So they literally made a movie about him killing people. So there's got to be something to this. I mean, come on now. It's right there. Yeah.
Getting shot in the face.
Dude, I'm reading this. This is insane.
Who's the next? My God.
I mean, it can't be Dime or Vinny.
I mean, it's one thing that you hear about rappers like, shooting at each other, or you hear about like their squadrons, whoever they hang out with, shooting at each other, but not to the point we got rock bands doing this. This is insane.
I'm not sure what's going on.
People aren't supposed to shoot each other. I thought the other side did that.
Felt like it was a stray bullet. I feel like it was a stray
I don't know what's going on, but Sith Negan just hit me up and he said, ask everybody. He said maybe we should create a poll to ask the viewers if Sith Negan shouldn't be allowed to donate on championship nights anymore. I don't know why. I have no idea.
Like that.
I mean, you might as well just
basically to make it fair.
I mean, you might as well just give the belt to Pure Country at that point.
I'm down. Oh, well, why do you think he would automatically vote for you, Jeff?
I don't know why. I don't know.
Why did you assume that?
He's not gonna not. I don't know, but it's better than I have more chance if he donates than if he doesn't. Because right now I don't know. But
once again, Joe Cronin put himself over on his own show. He's got some Vince McMahon-itis going on over. Stroking that ego.
More. That's more like Eric Bischoff. It's more like Eric Bischoff than Vince McMahon. I'll say that.
Maury quit.
What was that?
I said.
What was that noise?
What was that? It sounded like somebody died.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
All right, Tommy, stop coming up in my backyard.
31 years of.
Usually, by the way, usually Sith Negan puts it in the pot anyway. He doesn't vote for anybody. He puts it in the pot. Yeah. So actually, no. So see, that's what I'm saying. I have a chance. I have more of a chance if Sith Negan is donating on championship night because it goes in the pot. I have a chance that way. right?
Well, so it doesn't really
So there you
matter
go, 90
whether he does or he doesn't, because April 15th, I'm taking that new belt home. So whoever wins Mania weekend, you just prepare my belt and clean it up for me, and don't get COVID on it like Mikhail got COVID on the last one, because I don't need y'all's germs. I just need my time. So
Oh.
How do you clean leather? My question is, how do you clean leather? Like from
they have cleaner
with
made
cum.
specifically.
What? I just use cum.
I just use fire. Fire kills all the germs. So
I would say that if,
like I said, I am publicly endorsing Garguts to win that belt just because I want to take it from him. Like, I hope he wins come night 2 of Mania. That is my pick. So everybody support Garguts. That's who needs it.
No way.
I'm definitely gonna do something.
I'm so sad right now. I can't believe this. God damn it, Taylor.
Taylor Hall, yeah, he's a great Bruins player. He's been scoring a lot of goals this year.
Taylor
Hall, baby. No. So if you want SITH not to be, if you want SITH that he cannot donate, then you want to hit yes. And if you think he should be allowed to donate on Monetize this, you'd hit no. Because should SITH NEGAN not be allowed to donate on Championship Night? Well, you want to say no. It's kind of confusing how it's worded. But, yeah, I mean, right now it's pretty tie. But, again, if SITH NEGAN doesn't vote or doesn't donate on Monetize this Championship Nights, then there may not be a Monetize this very long. that belt may be worthless to put on the line at some point. Because there's just people disappearing left and right from the donations. So you can vote no, but you can vote yes, but I don't know, it might not be good for the show. That's my opinion. But he may be running out of money anyway, though. I mean, how much can you really donate? The guy set the record for the all-time amount. You know, I mean, what are you going to do? You know, it's a lot of money. Like, I mean, we're going to need some new fucking faces around here that haven't been polluted already.
Well, you can't pollute pure country because, it's pure, like 100%.
We're pure, man.
Anybody can be
of this country.
Anybody can be polluted in this.
We
place.
are the, we're just the best. I mean, you can't go against it.
Well,
be real here.
Speaking about needing new faces, that fucking kid needed a new face after he fell off that ride this morning or yesterday.
Oh my god!
Oh, I can't watch that.
You seen that too? Oh my god!
Did you see that shit?
Arms and legs on it.
Now, how many times did he bounce when he hit the ground? That's what I was.
He didn't bounce.
He did the whole Neo thing in the Matrix where he bounced off the concrete, but then he just like rebutted and then just hit. So probably twice. That's sad for me to say. That's so sad for me to say right now, but I'm in rare form.
How the fuck?
Okay, then I'll rephrase.
That's what I want to know.
How big was the skid mark from where he drug the pavement when he hit it? Like 5 feet, 6 feet? What are we talking about?
I think the cops kind of chalked it.
I couldn't watch that. I would be sick all day if I watched that. I would not be able to do it.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it at all.
I'm getting the railing, dude. I cried at the end of Star Wars, that shitty last movie.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Watch that piece of garbage. Oh my god.
Well, dude, I told my wife that. That's another movie. Leah wouldn't go with me. I couldn't go with anybody. She wouldn't see the last Star Wars. I go, I know it. She goes, it's going to be trash.
Once I saw what they did to Luke Skywalker in the last one, I wasn't going to see another one.
That's what I know. I agree.
Listen,
I agree, and it was a trash fucking mess of a movie. But I was entertained by how fucking ridiculous they had to make it.
Didn't she just decide she's a Skywalker at the end?
That's
something?
all right.
Yes,
that's actually what made me. That's what made me cry. Isn't that fucked up?
Are you serious?
Hang
on.
Let me explain. I'll tell you exactly why, because there's an explanation to it. Now, I don't remember because I've only seen the movie twice. I saw it once in the theater myself and once with my son because he wanted to see it, and even he was like, that seemed ridiculous. And he loves the original movies. But so the reason is, I believe this is the reason, because you got to remember, I'm an emotional, fucked up person, idiot. So nobody should be fucking up. Like, can you believe that? Like, talk about lowest common denominator. Like, they actually made someone get upset about this. So it was the part at the end because So all my life, I'm adopted, right? All my life, I'm adopted. My dad's dead when I'm 8, that sort of thing. And I'm always kind of like, there's been this thing in my head that like maybe I don't even know who I really am, in a way, because maybe that's not really my last name, really, right? And who knows who I really am, and I don't really, so I have this disconnection. So I don't know what it was, but something at the end of that movie somehow, when she was like, Skywalker, and she's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna be Skywalker anyway, because your name doesn't make it.
Once again, the left can appropriate things whenever they deem it necessary, but then they call other people out for appropriation whenever it doesn't fit their agenda.
Oh yeah, well, dude, it's so stupid. I mean, listen, it's so dumb. It got me because I'm obviously like emotionally compromised, but it's a stupid, fucking ridiculous movie. And J.J. Abrams had to throw together this fucked up, weird slop, all because of what Ryan Dickhead did in the previous one.
It wasn't him that messed it up; it was the other guy, right?
Yeah, because JJ did his classic safe first movie. And he probably would have made the next, I give credit that Rian Johnson was trying to do something different. If he had not done the woke shit, I would have accepted that he tried to do something different. But because he stuffed the woke shit in there, it was like, all right, fuck this guy.
So Joe, let me just add on to that. So with the number 7 that came out, I knew they had to play it safe, even though because again, JJ was coming out of the Star Trek thing. So we all knew that there was going to be some type of validity of, all right, they have to play it safe, because it's Disney, and again, this is the first time Disney started coming out with Star Wars since that, Lucas already had made the deal. And they had to start off right with that. And again, it was an homage to A New Hope. I got it. Yeah. I didn't mind it, but we all knew that Han Solo had to die. He had to die, because if you kept him on, what was the purpose?
Well,
just more gags?
I don't think he had to die, because then they ended up using him again. I mean, he did not have to die. I'm actually I'm happy he died. I thought it was a really emotional scene. I like that. I thought that was good.
There was no other way, because I mean, yes, I believe he had to die, because ultimately, he did come back, but that's because he was a spirit, even though he wasn't in the Force, or necessarily was a believer.
That didn't make any sense, though. You got to be honest. Like, that's a little weird.
Didn't make sense.
Did any of y'all see Scream 5, the newest one?
No, I couldn't do it. I was like, no, I'm not doing this.
I watched it.
Well, in there they talk about like movie rules, right? And they made up a term called a requel.
A requel?
And it's not a sequel; it's a requel, like a RE, cool at the end. And basically, what a requel is, it's a sequel to the original, but it's different in the way of it basically ties to the first ones. And the way they do it is they'll use the original cast, and normally one of the original cast has to die. They even do it in Scream 5 to basically tie you to the original franchise, because that's what everybody loves best, right?
Right.
And unfortunately, Han Solo was, which if they had just waited, they could have killed off Princess Leia, because she died like after the first one, right? Or was it the
No, the second? It was. They finished doing the 8th movie, and then in December she passed away, and then no. Her mom, I think, died first, or one of the two. I think, her mom died, or she died first, and then the mom. And I remember exactly where I was for that, because I was doing a theater performance at that point, and we all got the news, and I was just like, oh my god! And then 2 days later, again, the other family member died. So.
That's my whole point is, if they didn't rush to kill Han Solo, they wanted to kill a legacy character, they could have just killed off Princess Leia. They did it anyway.
Yep.
So
I mean, storyline wise, it made sense. No, but that's the thing. Storyline wise, it made sense that Leia was still around for at least the next film, because she was still the leader of the rebellion.
Yeah, that was fine.
They needed her.
It's just what sucks is that they were broken up, of course. They couldn't be together. They had to be. Everything in this new woke Hollywood has to start broken. If anybody hasn't noticed that, everybody starts broken. Picard is broken.
Well, the Ghostbusters movie too.
The Ghostbusters are
Who
broken.
was that purple-haired woman in the new Star Wars movie that everybody hated?
Yeah, that was.
She was a real bitchy kind of.
Laura Dern.
Yeah,
Laura
Dern. I have to be smarter than everyone because I'm a female. So they out of nowhere had to make way for some random female character to be awesome, better than all the characters that they were building up.
Because she's fucking great in like Ozarks and shit.
Yeah, dude. I like her. I like her as a person.
She's
like
fucking great.
But like, what they did with her was retarded. And dude, nobody got more screwed than what's his name? Who's the black guy's name? Finn. Who played Finn?
Finn.
Whatever that guy's name is. The guy who played Finn. Nobody got screwed more than that guy. That character. That guy should have been something. Like it should have been had a story. Like there was all this emotion about being abducted from his family, and he's a stormtrooper and going back, and all these things they could have done with him. They did nothing. They just made him a joke.
I know.
Him and that other guy gay for each other.
Dude, that is. Oh, but you know, do you know why? Because all Hollywood wanted to do was go, "Hey, look, a black guy's in the Star Wars." That's all they wanted to do, because that's the scumbags. Like, how about you write the fucking character and give him a fucking arc that makes sense if you really want.
This is another reason why J.J. Abrams should have been done for all 3 movies.
Yes.
And gave it the arc that it should have got. Even if they played it safe with certain respects, at least we would have still had the possibility by the time we got to the second part of the film.
Problem is, you know what though? JJ's not great at script. He's not good at scripts. JJ is not good at writing in scripts. But
another reason why George Lucas is the script writer.
That's a great point. It's a great point.
You know what I mean?
You should have worked with him on it.
JJ Abrams. Abrams is really good at like.
He's good at directing
and starting it and then not finishing it.
Yes, because he doesn't know how to write a story.
Oh yeah.
I think all sports are rigged though, especially when Vegas is involved. Vegas would lose a lot of money if sports weren't fixed.
Well, I mean, it could be. I mean, I'm sure I don't think it's all rigged, but I think there's definitely some insider deals and things that we don't know about. JP Giles.
I think it's controlled through the referees. Let's just look at the NFL. How many times?
NFL, yeah.
How many times whenever an offensive line holds on every play, but they don't call it for the whole game? And then right at the most important time, whenever a team's driving down the field and they need a fresh set of downs, all of a sudden, holding matters and offsides matter. It's just like pro wrestling, dude.
Or even
how
boxing.
The referee in wrestling, how Vince is in the ear of the ref in the ring, right? It's the same thing in football.
Yeah, but also in boxing too. Don't even forget boxing. Even back in
boxing's
the day,
bad.
When the mafia was in, or even in Asia and Japan, like even in wrestling back then, like the mafia was in, like with FMW, and like if you screw with them, bro, you not only get your ass whooped. Like if you decided you wanted to kill yourself, they still wanted their money. They'll come after your family. You know what I mean? Like that, because they're gonna get their money one way or the other.
Yeah, I think the NFL is probably the worst one.
Yeah, the NFL's the worst.
I don't even hide it.
At one point, it was the NBA. Then before that, it was boxing. Now it's like people think it's the NFL. But I mean, obviously, with the NFL, the thing about the NFL is it makes the most money. I mean, by far, it blows everybody else away.
Yeah.
Like I bet on hockey sometimes, and I'm like, there's no point almost. You make like you can bet $5, you can make $18 or something. It's like on like FanDuel and stuff like that. But yeah, football game. I mean, man.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's why they fucking let football go through. With
Wait a minute! I remember this, Joe. I remember this.
Before
So
the COVID.
it was a
Wait a
few
minute.
years ago.
Jesse, wait a minute. Hold on, Mustafa. What were you saying, Jesse? You didn't finish the end there. Okay, never mind. Go ahead, Mustafa.
No, I'm sorry, brother. It was just I remember it was a few years ago. You were watching a Bruins game, and it was like right as you're going on to the review, and you were arguing on Twitter with the referee, going like, because he was. I guess the player was inside the crease or something like that when they were making the shot. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. I don't really remember it exactly, but I'm sure it was something to do with like goalie interference. They called goalie interference, and there was no goal.
And the referee was just like being obnoxious. Which, by the way, it's one thing for me to despise a team. It's another thing when I despise a referee who makes the worst call, no matter who the team is that they're referring to.
Yeah,
right. Well, we got 3 minutes left, everybody. 3-minute warning on Beat the Clock night. Just a big warning out there for the donos.
Dono then, people.
Don't end the show.
Oh man, what's going on? Brent, what's up, man? I see you in there. If you want to talk, man, say something. I didn't realize you were in here, man. I just got your Twitter message. Although it looks like you left the Discord, but come back in if you'd like, and we'll see if we can talk, man. But the show is looking like it could wrap up any minute now. I thought, man, it's only 12:50. We could be out of here. I don't know, man. This is crazy. But I'm sorry, Jesse. What were you saying? Are you back yet? You were saying something earlier. We couldn't make you out, really. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
He did have to go do something.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. It wasn't anything like important.
Oh,
But now that's it. I'm gonna kill someone. No.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
I think it was just you said football makes the most money. I think I was saying it was like it's kind of why they let that happen before they shut the whole fucking country down, kind of, because it makes so much fucking money. They let it go through.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, without the FanDuel and the whatever the other one is, DraftKings. Well, now they're owned by the
God, dude, they're starting to show fucking commercials here for now the fucking for casinos, like the Indians are bitching. They're like FanDuel and this and that are trying to take away. They're taking away the like make it right. Fucking, we made a deal. They're trying to break the treaty or whatever the fuck. I'm like, hey, pocket your money. You guys are fucking. You've made so much. You've made more money than the government. Go fuck off.
They're tax exempt from ever, because after when they play.
Fuck them.
Oh, you mean Native Americans? I thought you meant Indians, like the scammers.
Well, like whatever, dude. The fuckers who own all the casinos, man. I just noticed it's really funny that they're like trying
all of the casinos. All of the casinos.
The fuckers that tried to ban me at 2 places at once within 5 minutes and had 4 security guards surround me. Those ones.
Were you sober?
Actually, yeah, I just got there. I found $250 sticking out of a machine.
Oh,
I started
shit.
playing with it.
Let's keep
Next
the
thing
show
I knew,
going a little longer.
A little longer, man. I want to go all night, Chase. What the fuck? But $20. That's $20, man. $20. Go ahead, Jesse. You can continue. Chase Weatherwalk's keeping the show going.
Yeah. I'm good, brother. I was done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I think soccer's a little scripted, you know.
Did you just speak?
What?
No,
scripted.
Like soccer's like a little, like Larry playing, you know.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Oh, dude, sorry. It just sounds like you just got out of the dentist or something.
Yeah, it sounds like you're getting raped in the ass. Yeah. 13 minutes on the clock.
No, the reason why I'm not talking that good because I have freaking kidney stone pain right now.
You got a kidney stone right
dude,
now?
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Got you. Don't even trip, man.
I thought Dr. Isaac Yankum came over to the house. Might be.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him yank my dick until I come.
This is like my second time this year already.
Might be,
What?
dude. I thought you were chewing on something earlier, but I didn't know.
No,
You piss.
Mustafa, if you want to see
Dude, it's
that,
gonna fucking hurt.
rewind the show about an hour and a half or so. Look at Miguel's mouth.
Yeah, look into Mikkel's mouth about an hour ago. Yeah, he had like.
Look at his mouth. How he mouths.
Yeah,
it looks like a cutscene from Jaws is what it looks like.
Dude,
hit the mouth.
It looks like a mouth from like Little Shop of Horrors in that fucking X-ray he showed.
Yeah, it's bad. Like,
does it scare you, boy?
Dude, instead he'll be like, me.
Yeah, that's why I'm here talking to you guys.
Did
Yes,
Did he say that his mom took a pain shot in her ass? Because I swear I heard that.
Yeah, it was when he made the JR reference. By God, King.
By God, King, that bastard! Dude, what?
Oh my
What the fuck was that?
I love it, bro.
Did someone just say the N-word?
Who's got their hands on that little ditty?
That sounded like the N-word. I was.
I want to find you. I want to take.
Sounds
I
like,
actually come up
but
in
it's my
your
health.
ass.
Let's beast with recon.
Jesse, you ever heard this?
And I actually come up in your ass.
That is weird.
I want to know what he was doing in people's backyard. That one's the one that got me. I was like, what the fuck?
Jesse, I could give you the answer. He was looking for a way in.
Oh, I thought he was looking for forests and shit. Like,
wow.
You guys got any forest back here? I want to.
You guys want to have a foursome back here?
Some people.
Hey, do you think this gasoline will put the fire out?
Yeah.
Sound like Chris Farley.
Hey guys, I was just around the corner, and I want to know if you guys think this gasoline would put this here fire out. Sorry.
Down by the river. Dude,
Down by the river.
Matt Foley sounds exactly like Tony Khan.
Matt Foley sounds just like Tony Khan. Sorry.
Play that again, Joe. Play that again.
I didn't play it.
That wasn't Joe. That's Getty.
That's my sound man right there. That's my sound guy.
Getty
is the man, homie. Love it.
How many times you want me to play it? Damn it!
God damn it! How many times you want me to play it?
You don't have the balls to play it again. That's what you.
Oh shit!
You better play it 100 times.
You better watch out, dude. He'll play some shit like everyone will be like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck!"
Hey, one last thing.
There's a soundbite right there. Oh.
I want to step on Jess the Buckeye's toes until she cries. How about that?
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's random.
That's the fucking Young Buck's retarded sister. What the fuck?
Yes.
Young Bucks.
Hey, Mommy got my OnlyFans. Fuck you. Sorry. Let me see. 9 minutes left. Thank you to who was it? It was Chase Weatherwalks. Keeping the show going, Chase Weatherwalks, and for you, baby Chase. I'm gonna go ahead and have to have a drink here. Wait a minute. The villain is still
all the way to the rim.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. All the way to the rim.
I gotta be careful. I want you to take it all the way to the tip. He wants you
all
to
the
go
way to the ball.
Dude, the best scene ever in American Pie 2, when Stifler comes downstairs and Shitbrick is fucking sitting there like, and he goes,
his mom.
He's like, oh, and then Stifler is like, because he's trying to learn how to come like for like 10 hours, and Stifler walks by, he goes, man, what the fuck is going on? And then he's like, oh, I'm filling up to the brim. And then fucking Stifler just goes, what the fuck? Like,
did you ever see the reunion? Did you ever see the reunion?
Oh yeah, I've seen them all, dude. I love those movies.
The third one, yeah.
Not the shitty ones. I like the real cast, as long as it's the real cast.
Is that the reunion one where they jizz in off the second balcony and it lands in that dude's cup?
Yeah, it's the second one at the beginning, I believe.
No, it's my favorite moment in the last film, the reunion film, when they're on the football field and they're just like chanting MILF. He's like,
oh yeah,
he's like, call me the Stiffsmeister. Yeah, Stiffsmeister.
Dude, when he says I'm filling up to the brim, though, dude, I gotta fucking find that clip right now because it's the greatest. Dude, I mean, dude, it's one of the dumbest setups like this. I love setups like this where the guy's working on tantric and coming, and Stifler just goes, "What the fuck?" Like, dude, I'm filling up to the brim.
Whatever happened to the guy that played Stifler? He just kind of disappeared after that.
After he did
those, like one or two
he did a bunch of movies. So
he made his money.
So he did Evolution around that time with what's his name, David Duchovny. That was great. Evolution was great. He did.
That was a good movie.
He did another couple of things that were pretty good too. And I forget.
Charlie on Fat.
He did the Rundown with the Rock, right? And he did.
I remember that. Yeah.
The last thing he did that was anything was Goon, Evolution. The hockey movie that he did. That was the last thing that I saw.
I never saw it.
That hockey movie's fucking great.
Yeah, watch Goon. It's a good movie with him.
My favorite one that he was in was Evolution with
yes.
what's his face?
Dude, David Duchovny. I just said that.
Duchovny, yeah.
What
the
fuck?
7-Up guy.
Yes, the Orlando Jones. Orlando Jones.
Yeah,
dude. No,
I look like I just came on. Oh wait, no,
the funniest thing about that is when he has the gun and they're trying to get the dinosaur thing to come, and he's like, caw, caw. He's like trying to call the fucking thing.
No, it's when he goes, "You are so beautiful." Like what?
Oh, when the alien fucking is traveling up his leg, and he's like,
and the black,
"We're gonna have to amputate."
And the black
traveling up
like,
to his penis.
Rub some funk on it.
No, the alien's trying to travel to his penis, and he's like, "Chop it off, chop my leg off."
Oh my god, dude,
take the leg.
That movie is essentially the next Ghostbusters movie. Ivan Reitman and those guys made that movie because they weren't making Ghostbusters 3. So that's the reason that movie got made, I believe.
Did you see?
I love that movie.
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh yeah, saw it in the movie theater twice.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
I liked it.
I was happy with it.
Yeah, exactly. It was nice.
Yeah.
It was it was weird because it was like my kids loved it, I loved it, my mother loved it, and I was like, it wasn't the Ghostbusters tone, right, of the other ones, but it respected the work in a different
it was different.
Bit.
It was out there in the middle of nowhere. It was a different setting. I thought it was at least good for what it was, and I know everybody was loving the the whole ending and everything, but
Well,
again,
it was a good reboot, is what it was. Because
Yeah.
I mean, if you watch the end of it, they leave it open ended enough where they could take it all kinds of different directions.
Yes.
So you get more Ghostbusters.
But it's like
Yeah,
the reboot.
I didn't
The
get to watch
reboot
it
had
yet.
the reboot had a lot of stuff that was in the first thing that it was like little things here and there, like when he said that he had to buy his parents' house, and then there's like supposedly there's like an undermine or just a ghost underneath the house, and it's fucking it goes for miles. So he's like, this will be the big one if it actually happens, and that's what they were planning for.
That scene in Walmart.
So there was a lot of good
Walmart
stuff.
scene in the Walmart scene in Afterlife is probably some of the best product placement I've ever seen. There was
oh
so
my
much
gosh,
advertising in that
it was
scene.
even more product
That was
placement than
ridiculous.
there was more product placement than Superman when the Superman franchise came back out.
And Man of Steel, yeah. Well, whenever it's in Sears or IHOP, yeah, like they
they threw
so
out
much
everything. Everything came
It
out.
was great. Like, I don't know how much they made off of that, but they got their
product
spot
placement?
in. So,
Oh, bro,
yeah.
not as much as fucking
Dude.
Josie and the Pussycat.
You want to
Dude.
see a clip from American Pie, bro? This is fucking.
Yes.
What's
my
this,
God.
dude? Oh
Put it-
no, they
put it on
block
so we
it.
can see it.
Oh no, they block it. They block it. They actually screen block it. Oh
Daily
my
Motion.
god.
Daily Motion.
I can't believe that. They take the clip out. Let me see if it's funny. So, Stifler looks over and Shitbreak is fucking grabbing his balls and rubbing back and forth. And Stifler stares at him like, what the fuck? Wow, this is fucking... And then he
The
gets hit,
generic pop music.
and then after that he gets hit in the balls with a football.
Was this the first one?
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, this is the
See,
second one. No, it's the
I
second
even
one.
kind of like those American Pie movies they did after Reunion. They did the College House and then the Naked Mile movie. That they were straight to DVD, but they weren't bad. I mean,
Yeah,
they weren't good as
Beta
good.
House.
I liked those.
I didn't really get into those ones, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh, here it is. I think this is the part. I think I found it. You won't be able to see it, but all you need to do is hear it, really. This is fucking weird. This is the greatest fucking thing in this whole thing.
What the fuck?
What the hell? What the
That sounds like
God.
sounds like the last monetized champion.
He goes, I think I just had a
Oh
real, I think I just had a real tantric moment.
Best, but still, the best American Pie character has to be Eugene Levy as the dad.
Oh, God.
Eugene Levy made those movies. He was always the best part.
Oh, God.
I can't get over
Was that you
Stifler's face. Bro, Stifler's face, he's like staring at him and he's like, oh, I'm filling up to the brim.
Garguts, was that you in a past
fucking
life?
sick. Dude, what the fuck?
Dude, those are awesome. This movie's awesome.
I'm filling up to the brim.
I'm telling you.
Fill up to the brim, Joe.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over it.
You donated
Oh!
$50. I'm gonna take my dick out because you donated $50. You donated $50, motherfucker, boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
I'm a rich
Roll that
motherfucker.
beautiful bean footage. Let's keep it going. Shouts to the chat.
Roll that bean footage.
Hell yeah.
I'm in the balls.
Let's fucking go! What bean?
My dude Getty.
Wait, what
you
bean are we
fine
talking
man.
about?
yeah.
I promise.
Nick
Yeah, what footage is that?
Ross.
Oh, yeah. Dig it?
Nick Ross got that
I can
big
dig
dick.
it. Yeah.
Thank you, Nick
I
Ross.
can dig it.
Nick Ross. Hell
Let me
yeah.
tell you something about Nick Ross. One night, me and Nick Ross came out with the Macho Man, yeah, and we raped a girl.
Oh no, wait a minute, Macho. I think you meant to say you and Nick Ross gave a ride to a girl so she could get home.
No, I'm telling you that against her will, we penetrated her, yeah.
All
Wait, you penetrated her?
Wait a second. Let's. Whoa. No,
How many Slim Jims were involved?
Stop with that. Yeah. Stop. Yeah, let's
They
stop right
pulled in a
there.
field and penetrated.
I'm telling you that she said no, and I told her yes. Dig it.
Oh, all right, Macho Man. I'll hang
No,
up
I
on
don't
you.
dig it.
Oh my
I
god.
don't dig it.
Macho told her, oh, yeah.
I just had to hang up on him for that. That's crazy. I'm sorry.
He was gonna say he said he used 14 Slim Jims for her.
Oh,
Pussy.
by the way, this puts 30 minutes on the board, courtesy of Nick Ross, who is now the
And
lead
not because
donator of the
Macho.
night. Thank you. And he did not rape
And
anybody.
He didn't rape Stephanie. Didn't rape anybody. No.
Nobody got raped.
Macho definitely molested Stephanie, allegedly.
Molested.
Wait. You said definitely and then allegedly. Which one is it?
Well, I'm covering my bases either way, so either way I'm right. No, I'm covering both sides, so I'm right either way. Come on. Quit blowing up my spot here, Mustafa. Come on.
Who knows?
He definitely was inside the McMahon family, if you know what I'm saying. So, Macho did some shady stuff.
What if like Macho was like the like one of those those everyday workers that just came in just to get some extra cash or whatever. Be like, yeah, Vince, you need me to cut your lawn? Yeah, all right, give me an extra $5,000. $5,000. Yeah, have some spending money. I can spend it on Stephanie. I gotta take her out to that mall there.
Oh yeah,
No, I love Randy Savage. I will never say that. I'm sorry.
Well, Randy Savage definitely did some shady stuff with Stephanie and allegedly killed Miss Elizabeth. So, I mean, these are things that we know. Like, we can, know these things for sure. It's live.
When I used to hook up with random girls and bang them, this shot glass was always used. This was from 2006 when I worked at Spencer's Gifts.
Oh, God.
Damn. Just think about all the goddamn
finger discount.
Take a whiff.
Rankin hum things. That's funny. I always say I always got to be drinking something, smoking something, or fucking something. So that's pretty close. Yeah. I love that. I love that fucking one.
That was a great promo, by the way, Getty. That was a great promo.
Just gotta let them know sometimes.
You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know the role.
You gotta let them.
Sir.
You just gotta put them on notice.
Yeah, talk about movies. The one I'm dying to see, I didn't see, is Jackass.
What, Jackass?
Yeah, Jackass.
Jackass.
New Jackass.
You will not make this putt, you jackass.
No, my favorite bit that they ever did was when they went to my Anus PA. Do you remember that bit? They went to my Anus PA.
I don't remember that. Wait, maybe it'll come to me, but I can't think of it.
Go on YouTube and look up Jackass at my Anus PA, Pennsylvania, basically. They just basically make a whole list of things to do in my anus. Like, there's a red fire truck in my anus. There's a meat factory in my anus. There's a nice little John Deere tractor in my anus.
So, Verstappen, what's in your anus? Like, what's in your anus, Verstappen?
Nothing and nobody else's business.
Nobody
else's business.
That was in I think like 2000 or 2001 when they the season 2 or season 3 of Jackass. They went to my Anus PA and then they went back a second time.
Well, Mustafa, I'm going to come down there to where you are, and I'm going to open up your asshole and eat it.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to come down to you, right?
With a Slim Jim in his house.
I got a baseball bat to be wrapped around somebody's neck. Come try it.
Dude, you gotta watch Young Rock, dude, because Young Rock, they have this fucking part where they keep showing Macho Man, and there's this one part where he's like banging Miss Elizabeth, and he goes, "Oh, elbow drop," and like elbows drop onto her.
What up?
Now, what's worse?
Look at D Schultz in the chat.
What's worse?
Old school wrestler there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tex. What's worse? Dr. David Schultz wants to talk to you.
Putting a Slim Jim up your butt, or the Steiner brothers putting Sharpies up your butt. If you had to take one,
Steiners. Yeah.
In the ribs.
Yeah, I'd rather have that because a Slim Jim could break off and get stuck in there. The markers probably won't.
Yeah.
The Slim Jims would be all oily.
Well, no, here's the thing. If you take the Sharpie, are you going cap in first or, smooth in first? If you go cap in first, that might come off. You know what I'm saying?
Great point.
You got to weigh this up.
It's a great point.
They took the cap off and they fucking stained his asshole.
Sometimes people just do anal sex first.
Eddie, where are you finding these things?
Special play.
Well, have y'all ever listened to Eric Bischoff's podcast about Scott Steiner, the episode he did? He tells the story of the first, like when the Steiners just came back from WWF, the first time that he ever met them, they had some referee naked, duct taped like a mummy, and Sharpie stuck up his butt, and like that was the first time he ever met the Steiner.
There's a famous story, yeah. Dude, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as this guy he ribbed the guy by. He said that they're gonna rip this dude walking up because he would say that he ate gays, and they were like, and he would always call these two guys gay, and they're like, why don't I make it look like you're gonna suck me off? And when he walks in, you have your mouth wide open, and we just look at the door and we rib him, and he's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Well, the guy gets down on his floor and he's looking at the door, opened his mouth, and when they fucking walk in, he actually takes his penis out and throws it down his throat. And it was a double turn rib. So everybody walked in while that was happening.
Now, is this how Pat Patterson got Roddy Piper in the shower? Like, is this how this went down? I mean, what are we dealing with?
I gotta find who all the wrestlers were, but these are like 1980s, 70s wrestlers.
Oh, dude, do you know the story of how Roddy Piper got ribbed by Andre when he at WrestleMania 6 with the whole black paint?
No.
Oh, dude. So basically, you know that Roddy painted himself half black, right? For the matchup against Bad News Brown, I believe it was Bad News Allen, and he had this resolution stuff to take the black stuff off, the black paint off. Well, Andre apparently got a hold of that stuff and poured it out into the sink. So Roddy has to literally stay in that black paint. I think him and like somebody else tried to get like a toothbrush and try to like raw it off his body, but it couldn't get off. So think of this. Half black on one side in an airport with a cowboy hat with a stuffed teddy bear to bring home to one of his children. Yeah, that was the rib.
Damn. How long was he like that for?
About a few days, probably maybe a week or two.
That's hilarious.
Damn. They stuck it in. They ripped it in and fucking dipped.
They jammed it in and out. And then ate his ass.
In and out.
We did the old in and out, and then it went, and there it bent. Oh, it's Randy Viper.
All hail Tex and Joe Compton, Pure Country for life.
Damn, a little support for Pure Country.
It's growing.
It is growing,
it's growing.
See, I need Sith Negan's help. Right now, Sith Negan is looking like the people are saying he can donate, so that's good news for me, I think. Because, I'd be fucked. I'm telling you, without that pot or whatever he does. Maybe I'll get Sith Negan to drop it to me. Maybe I'll get him to turn to my side.
Maybe Joe Cronin. Maybe you're not the only person on this call that has some big money supporters hiding in the wings that are waiting to be used when necessary. Maybe that's not the only one. So.
Well, maybe you're not the only one. Maybe I'll have DWELSH dox you. How about that? Ever think about that?
DWELSH. Well, see, DWELSH, all he is, I don't call him DWELSH. I call him Drew Wallet, because that's all he really brings to us.
Oh.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade.
Well, Jaffe in the chat calls him should have spent it on a dentist.
I agree. Or some plastic surgery and get a fucking chin. Because it looks like a human turtle.
But I'll take anything. Me and DWELSH, if I wanted to, like some of the ideas that DWELSH has had in the past, if I wanted to, say give him the green light, give him the green light. Like some people would be fucked up.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I've stopped DWELSH from taking people, like destroying people. Like I'm like, no, don't do it.
By the way, speaking of the Monetize This Championship, Joe, what is the status of the Money in the Bank?
We don't have one right now because we just don't need it at this point. Basically, probably won't. It won't show up probably until after the championships are unified. That's my bet.
Got you. All right, I'm all for that actually.
Oh yeah, get ready. You get all right.
Now, then, forever.
Obviously, what I'm about to bring up needs more thought and conversation put into it. But Well, like we talked about before, like making the old title like your Intercontinental belt, where you can't get to the new title if you didn't win the old one.
We've decided. I met with my adversaries and some other people about that, and we've decided against that one. We voted no on that one. Good idea though, and I thought about it before too, and we like it kind of, but we decided against that to just keep one belt at this point.
So one great company, one great channel, one great champion.
There you go.
There you go.
But yeah, we did talk about it.
When the IC and the US belts used to mean that you were the #1 contender for the world title.
Yeah, like 20 years ago.
On WCW terms, yes.
Yeah, they were nothing.
Intercontinental was too, because that's how Warrior beat
yeah.
Hogan.
That and Stone Cold and Rock had the best fucking feuds with the Intercontinental battle, and then it got better with the
hell. Even the WWE title means nothing when you have 2 world titles on one fucking company. You have
right?
Yeah.
They
it's a world title and it's a universal title. This one's
universal title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think back if it was like 2017, like I think it would work out. But I think right now it's just so hard. But it's a good idea though. Like I kind of liked it, but a couple of people mentioned to me, they were like, I think it's too much. And I was like, yeah, you might be right. There we go. But oh no. Do you know who? Oh my God!
No.
Somebody else died. Oh my God! Somebody else died.
Oh no!
Oh my God, guys!
Come in threes.
Oh my God, no! Joe Biden just. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking. I know. Everybody's okay.
Come on. I almost got excited.
No, you don't. No, you don't want Kamala running the country, do you?
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine Kamala.
It's not like either of those two are doing anything. They're just puppets on a string for the real people.
That's true. That's what's happening.
You know when that happens, what you call gonna take over?
Biden's gonna take over drumming duties for Foo Fighters.
Imagine Pelosi. Imagine Pelosi taking over. Pelosi takes over the country.
Oh boy.
How is that?
I don't want to imagine.
I'm now the president, the acting president. Good morning, Sunday morning. I will be an effective leader.
If ever becomes president, there's going to be mass suicide across the country because people aren't just going to want to live there. They're just going to start cutting their own throats. It's going to be blood will run in the streets at that point.
Blood.
We did it, Joe. We killed Taylor Hawkins.
Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? WhatTheFuck.com. What's up, Brad? Oh, you get timed out in the chat for that, brother. Sorry.
Apparently,
Google got you.
Spotify just died in Russia.
Oh, no, they lost Spotify?
Yep.
Yeah. So there goes that. They took down RT.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Good
Getty.
way to punish this. Good way to punish the citizens of a country who did nothing
Yo,
wrong.
Getty, hook me up with them sound bites, bro. Feed me some sound bites.
He's just playing fucking.
I'll send them to you if you moan like you're getting an orgasm. But you got to moan like that.
But I got to sound like Beefy Mario. Like, that's got to take some time. I got to get
Oh, that's fine. I like the Beefy Mario moans. That would work. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Cracker. 16 minutes left in the show.
So you got that new mic, and it was like he didn't have that deep voice.
I will fuck someone's mother tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Good text. He's like,
dude, so
I'm cool as shit, man.
He's the Undertaker.
Thank
He's
God.
not going to sell it.
I'm just glad the tornadoes are over, bro.
The guy's, he's camouflaged. All I see is his face.
Yeah, you see a floating head.
Yeah.
Here.
A nice head.
Is that better? Can you see me now?
Whoa.
There you go.
I think Tex is take his cousin.
I'm gonna fuck your cousin. I'll
fuck your cousin.
Yeah. You got beer right now, Joe? What the fuck?
Yeah, I got a beer and I got shots. You know?
Shit.
There you go.
Damn, he's
If
good.
I have to, if you really want to see me, I'll put on my Macho Man glasses so you can see me.
The glasses that
Macho
you
Man.
fucking, the glasses that you fucking took like 30 minutes to fucking order the other day.
Well, yeah, okay. You don't buy bad fucking sunglasses, Dave. Like you gotta get good.
I don't know, man. Sunglasses. I just see them at the fucking corner store, and I just buy them.
No, you gotta get good, man. Okay, you're a Texan. What is ZZ Top's whole gimmick? Cool sunglasses, right? That's their like one of their deal. Like, how do you not know this?
No, I know this, but I'm saying that I like the other kind of glasses. I like the loud glasses, like shades.
We had the penny store.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
No, like
I'm
I
joking.
searched and I finally found the right one. Like,
Oh, those are pretty nice.
come on, man.
That's good
Those are
news.
nice.
I like these things.
$50.
I like these things.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
These were these were like 45 or something. I don't know how much they fucking were. I found them up at the mall.
Bro, you look like fucking Bret Hart's fucking Texas.
Bret Hart's rocker brother.
Yeah.
Actually, Owen wore something like that back when Owen wore those big baggy pants. Back in 1989 or something like that.
They're not too bad.
Yeah,
They're
those
good
are pretty
polar
good.
ass, keep the sun out of my eyes. So, I mean, I'm working out the sun on them. I'm not like you bunch of nerds sitting there fucking competing all day. I'm actually out in the world. So, you know.
Heard on that.
I like him.
Heard on that.
Ramian says, Vato, shut up. That's what he says.
He always says that. That's an old joke that we have between these.
Yeah, he says it all the time. I don't read it.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Shut the
I like
fuck
Rock,
up.
man. He's good.
Shad Gaspar's going into the Hall of Fame or whatever with the Warrior Award.
Dude, Chad, really?
Chad Gaspar. You know, the guy that saved his kid in the ocean?
No, you think this is the only reason why he's going into that?
Yeah, for saving his kid.
Not
Yeah,
because of his wrestling career.
No, he's going in the Warrior Award for his, braveness. Yeah,
I'm not sure Crown Time is a Hall of Fame winning tag team level.
Oh, what?
JTG is still doing.
Yeah,
JTG
he's
still
still in the
doing shit.
NWA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, what are your true thoughts about the whole thing with Chad?
I mean, I think I gave him when it happened. I mean, it was just really sad, and he's obviously a badass, a good dad. I think most dads would, but not all dads would be capable of it, and some people would panic and do the wrong thing. But I think most dads, for the most part, would try to do this. But it's just I think it's a big thing for he did something, brave, good, and he did the right thing as a man. And, really this is more about kind of honoring him in this way for his family. I think it's a lot for his family more than anything. Because who's going to be affected the most by this? Seeing his kids get to see this and be a part of it, that's a big, that's what it is.
Well, that's the thing. Because I remember at the time where everybody's like, oh my God, he better get the Warrior Award, last year. But again, no, things were kind of already set based upon what they already figured in. But but I'm so glad they picked up the pace this year on it, because it would have been a shame if we had to wait 5, 10, 15 years just for this brother to get recognized.
Well, I mean, that'd be dumb to do it 15 years later. I mean, first of all, like I said, it's a little weird. I mean, the guy, what father wouldn't, do try to save their kid? I mean, it's one of those things. But you could give the Warrior Award to a ton of other people who saved a whole bunch of other people. But this is part of the WWE family. This guy was part of the WWE family. People care about him. He entertained people for years. This was a great thing, the way he operated and the way he saved his kid and what he did, and a tragedy. And it's a way to, all that stuff for the family. That's what it's really about. So that's just, I'll be happy for his family. That's why I'm happy that his kids. And you're right. It's too bad it wasn't last year, but in a way, in the trauma of it all, it would have helped more with the kids, because
I guess
I just know when my dad died, the more stuff that went on around me, the more it distracted me a bit from, just being I still to this day, some guy showed up at my house, and I don't even know who he was. I have to ask my mother. Some guy showed up to the house and brought me one of those troll dolls. It was a big toy troll doll and all these other things, a package of stuff. And he was just a guy, and I don't remember who he was now. He might have been somebody that worked with my father, I think, but I didn't know him. But he worked with my dad close at work, maybe. And so he came over and brought me a little box of these toys. And to this day, I remember every toy he brought. And I remember him coming, like the shadow of him, but I don't remember him and didn't really ever see him again. But that sort of thing, like, it meant a lot. It meant, like, I felt like I wasn't, like, by myself. I felt like other people recognized, like, so it really, when they say that, I think it does work. It helps people, no doubt about it. So,
yeah.
So no to Brian Pillman Jr. Right, like, no, son.
They should give out an award for best druggy death, best wrestling death. Like, the more epic way the person dies, the bigger the award.
Yeah.
Crackhead award.
Well, they give it up to fucking goddamn Chris Benoit right there.
No, China would win that one.
No, give him the crackhead award. I'm telling you, the big crackhead award. That'd be nice.
Crack a head.
Crack a head open.
Batman Bigelow's not even in it as well.
Did you say Batman Bigelow? Batman Bigelow.
Right. He just goes off the top.
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
I'm the beast from the east.
He's not the beast from the east. He's the beast from
I'm the beast from the east.
That's a good name.
With me, Bam Bam Bigelow. With me, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Gigolo.
It's me, Bam Bam Gigolo. Don't you know me? Hey, where the bitches at?
Bam Bam WWE hasn't done a Missy Hyatt award for biggest hole.
No.
That you've got Sunny, China. You've got so many contenders.
You won't believe it.
Can you imagine if they still had the Slammy Awards during the Attitude Era and it would have said, they had the Godfather giving out the biggest hoe, and Missy Hyatt was one of the nominees.
Missy Hyatt, a dumb hoe, is what I call her. I call Missy Hyatt the dumb hoe.
It's got to be named after Missy Hyatt. She's like the torchbearer of the wrestling rat in the business or whatever.
Wait a minute.
There's just so many.
Bam Bam Juggalo.
Why isn't it Paige?
Man, because Paige is a pasty ass English bitch.
Missy Hyatt came way before Paige.
True.
I hope Paige dies of AIDS.
Probably has.
Okay,
Wow, okay. Bam Bam Gigolo, that's not a nice thing to say, bro. I got to tell you.
Oh, I thought that was Mike Tyson.
No, it's Bam Bam Gigolo, you fucking gringo motherfucker.
I thought it was like a really crappy Dusty Rhodes.
No, Bam Bam Gigolo. Bam Bam Jigaho.
Jigaho.
Bam Bam Hippo.
Oh my God.
It's Jigaho. Jigaho.
They used to call me something else.
Just a hoe.
Your mother the hoe. I used to beat Dusty Rhodes with whores.
Basically the same thing.
I used to beat up Dusty Rhodes to bring a whore home. I beat her up for him. That's what I did. Bam Bam Jigaho. Gigolo.
This picture of Taylor Hawkins looks like he's getting head by Dave Grohl.
Taylor Hawkins Taylor Hawkins looks like Taylor Hawkins looked like a golden retriever if it didn't have a dick. I don't know what that means, but it looks like that. Taylor Hawkins looked like his mother wanted to name him Cameron. That's what he looked like. One of them goody two-shoes white boys in the neighborhood. Motherfucking mommy, I cut my toe, you fucking pussy-ass motherfucker. All right, Bam Bam Jigaho.
Reject.
Calm down.
Reject fucking Walton's brother.
Bam Bam Jigaho is Gigolo is out of control tonight. We have to put him on the back burner. 6 minutes left in the show. Every $5 equals 3 minutes, and I am still drinking and still driving, and I will get signed by a wrestling company for doing it, just like Jeff Hardy signed me to a wrestling contract.
And Stone Cold. Chug. I thought you said this whole time. I thought you said Bam Bam Jigaboo.
Oh my God.
Well, that's what I would have called him, man. I would have called him Bam Bam Jigaboo if I could have named him. If Hulk Hogan could have named him, brother. Let me tell you something. You better not go near Brooke, brother. I'll buy a rope, dude.
All right, Hulk Hogan. Let's relax. Why is everybody like this on the show tonight? Can we chill out a little bit here? Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on. Jesus.
Come on.
Christ.
So you're saying everybody should just get back to the fields and calm down? Is that what you're saying, dude?
Yes. Make my clothes.
Yeah.
God damn.
God damn it. Anyway, what should I do tomorrow? I'm trying to figure out what to do tomorrow. Like, I don't know, Saturday, something in the nighttime or in the day. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Do it tonight.
I'll do it tonight.
Blood
Well, we'll see.
sacrifice.
Blood sacrifice? Like one of my family members? You think I should get Leah? I should take Leah out? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh yes. Now that's content.
Oh, Leah said she was tired earlier. I wonder if she's falling asleep at her computer chair. That'd be great.
You should go to the bad part of town. You should go to the bad part of town, pick up the ugliest hooker you can find, and then like drive off without fucking her, just to fuck with her head.
No, I was gonna say you should go log onto Discord and throw her Leah in here, and then you just be down here and go, "Hey Leah, you're here." Like go down, be quiet, and then we'll all be quiet, and then you're like, "Hey Leah, you're here. Leah's here," and she'd be like, "What the fuck? I didn't turn this shit on." If she's asleep.
I like when I liked when I was talking about Leah earlier, and it was like so funny that she's like, "I'm not watching Picard." Like, fuck that shit. Like, that's so funny. Oh man, dude. Then I was like, well, there goes asking her to watch Halo with me. I just want someone. I just want someone to watch it with me so we can laugh. Like, you know what I mean? Shit on it together. Like, just to shit on it. Like, because like I think I'm going crazy. I'm like, am I crazy? This is ridiculous. You know?
To hold your hand or what?
Yeah, hold my hand. I want you to hold. No, I want someone to like kind of watch it with me to like.
Is it really that bad?
Actually, he wants her to hold something else, but that's a whole different kind of conversation.
I want you to hold my dick.
There it is.
Is it that bad, Joe?
He wants him to hold his gland. There you go.
His gland.
I'll hold your clit. It's probably that bad. I haven't heard anything worse from it. I just hear that people are just like,
not good.
It's different.
It's Hollywood.
Well, Garguts actually might like it because he's not the bad guy in that TV show. So,
the bad guy.
I know it's goddamn Hollywood.
Hello to the dead guy.
Let's take a little survey.
Take that Scott Hopper, take that Razor promo of the dead guy, but take some Razor music that's not copyrighted and put like ghostly tunes over it. It would be a great donation for you. Like,
Hey, dead guy. Hey, dead guy. Let's take a little survey.
How many people are in hell right
Survey says he's gay. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Will this be the end of the show? I don't know, but we do know one thing, and that is that Nick Ross saved the show earlier with that $50 bomb. Thank you to Nick Ross. Yeah. And thank you to the sponsors in the chat. Best Cam's Fun Hot Girl Pussy, or whatever the fuck that was.
Dude, that thing is everywhere.
I know, dude.
Log onto that site and have all of your identity stolen.
Have your kids' social security cards used to buy fucking porn.
Have your phone hacked, your identity stolen, and somebody's buying a refrigerator.
Somebody's buying a lot of Mickey D's and a lot of you know.
You remember a couple months ago when I called the sex line? It was like a crazy night, and I ended up calling. I think it was Beat the Clock night, one of the Beat the Clock nights. And I called the sex line, and the lady, what was she said something fucking crazy, and I don't remember what it was now, but goddamn, it was nuts.
Fat pussy?
It was something.
That girl?
No, yeah, I don't know. It was like a month and a half ago or 2 months ago. Not even. She was like, "I'll kill you" or something. Like she was talking about chopping me up into pieces and eating me.
That was the one where you were Jake Roberts and Ryback, right?
Yeah. Yes, Jake Roberts and Ryback.
Yeah. That was the one where she was talking about how she wanted you to punish her fat pussy and do all these things. It just got really weird.
It got out of control. It was even weirder than that other one where she was like, "I'll fucking kill you." Like, come you crazy fuck. The come you crazy fuck one was pretty good. Only like 60 seconds left. 40 seconds left. The show's going to be over. The show's going to be over.
Come you fucking crazy fuck.
The click. The click.
The click. The click.
I'm going all night long.
Everybody else get the clip. Play. Make sure to mind the clip.
Give me the clit.
He is your slave.
Oh, you want me to give you the clit? Let me tell you something.
My name is Jeff.
Oh my god, dude, that's one of my favorite things ever, dude. Fucking, my name is Jim. Dude, I almost fucking died when I saw that because everyone saw that trailer before they saw that in the movie. But
wait, what is that?
Dude,
I don't even know where it's
that's
from.
Hawaii. Whatever. No, that's 21 Drum Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Beep, beep,
with
beep,
Channing
beep, beep.
Tatum and that fat guy.
When they start, was that the part where they're doing they're taking acid?
Yeah, when they're doing the drugs, dude, that was that was my favorite scene in the whole damn thing.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit,
dude!
that
When
was
he
great.
dives through the gong, I fucking lost it.
Yeah.
It was so authentic, dude. Like, this is sweet as hell. Ah! And he just fucking dives through the fucking gong.
They worked really well together, dude. That was fucking great.
When Channing Tatum fucking walks out that dude.
And the show's over.
No.
All right.
No.
No.
There you go.
No.
Here it is. What was that?
Must have been the god guts.
That is seriously though. That's like
I think that's when Garguts was choking Michael to death, and I think he was right. If you listen to it. Well, I mean, play it, Getty. I mean, it's true. I was there.
Did Tech send you one?
I want a crow.
I did nothing wrong. What's not I?
Oh, here it is.
Show said fucking. Oh, what is this?
This is the scene where he dives through the fucking thing.
Oh, nice.
Whoa! No, keep it going. Keep it going. That was so tight. No, keep it going. Keep it going. All right, let's go.
Dude.
My name is Jim.
When does he dive through the thing? I missed it.
Okay, nice.
Whoa! No, keep it going. Keep it going. That
Oh,
was
they come
so
back to it.
tight.
That's what happens.
Y'all seen history before? I know history before. Huge lead.
Well, this is
Huge lead. We got this. All right, you're looking at him.
Oh my god.
Fight that. Fuck you, Miles Davis.
Dude, that is Danny MT all day, bro. That is Danny MT right there.
Oh wow.
Fuck you,
wanna
Miles
fight us?
Davis.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Miles Davis.
Wow, that is pretty funny, dude.
Dude,
Damn.
it's Danny MT.
You really would that? No, that's fucking. That is really funny. Holy shit.
My little lass. Think about his voice too. He even sounds like him, dude. My little lass said, "Shave it." Whatever the fuck he says. What the fuck?
Yeah, my little lass needs a
Shaving.
Whatever that means.
I mean, he was going all Hannibal Lecter, like, "Come to me, Clarice."
Dude, he fucking takes a perfect bump through that fucking gong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was
right.
fire.
That's good
Like
shit.
a fucking lion in the fucking Ringling Brothers.
Goddamn good shit.
Right.
Some damn good
got
shit.
out of there unscathed.
Let me tell you something. Vince McMahon knows exactly what he's got to do.
What is he gonna do?
hell. He's gonna go to hell. Is what he's gonna do.
And then,
Vince is not dying anytime soon.
literally, he's
Really?
gonna be like 101. He's gonna
You think
outlive
so?
his own mom.
Seriously.
You confident about
Seriously,
that?
just- the guy's too healthy. Like, the guy fucking works out all day. After,
Well, now that
after-
Gargut said something, that's it.
Yep, there he goes.
I know. I predicted Betty White.
You guys want to do You guys want to do overtime on Patreon?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Why not?
All right, here we go. We're going over to Patreon for
Oh, yeah,
overtime.
dig it.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I'm gonna take out my dick.
Dude, I watched a couple
shit.
of old Star Treks last night. I had a blast because I had to watch the old original TOS episodes to
Pixies?
to know something about
70s?
the current shit. And I don't know, dude. I kept waking up to the weirdest episodes.
Like 77 and shit.
Yeah, the old 68.
Yes.
You know?
Those are amazing.
69.
Wait, where'd
Yeah.
you find those at?
He's in the, I
Oh,
know,
they're on the
yeah.
Paramount Network, you know.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I just find them online. It's like, fuck it.
Well, I mean, I pay for Paramount already, so it's kind of like, you know, fuck it, they're there. You
Do
know?
they cut anything? Because I noticed a lot of services cut a lot of shit out. Like they will blur out. Dude, I was watching X-Men on Disney, the cartoon, and there's a book that fucking Hank is Beast is reading, and they fucking blur out the name of the book. And I was like, what book is this? I don't fucking know the history of this book, but I go and fucking research it. And apparently it was, they didn't want to, Disney has issues with this book that he was reading.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like, I can't watch streaming fucking platforms now because they censor old shit. They took out a joke in Roseanne where she was like, well, we get old and we die. That's what happens in life, and they took that out.
What the
like,
fuck, dude?
Fuck?
That's fucking
like,
enraging. Like, don't fuck this shit.
If you look for where Will Smith he thinks his Willie Mays fucking ball has been stolen. He runs down the stairs and he tells Carlton, "I can't find my Willie. Where's my Willie?" But no, they cut
I remember that.
They cut that. Now you can't find that scene. It just automatically. He's just
That's why it's called the
automatically.
internet. That's why it's called the internet. We can find the unedited version, brother. And remember, just like Austin, he took his ball and went home.
That's so weird. That is so weird.
Always being cleaned.
Hey,
But
Joe.
I hate it when they do this shit.
How much is like a Paramount Plus?
It's like, I think it's like $8-9, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
nice.
so Star Trek was on Netflix, right? Everything was on Netflix,
Yeah.
and some of them are still on Netflix. But soon everything's coming off, and I think it will only be on Paramount soon. But all the Star Treks are on Paramount.
Oh. Yeah, because I haven't watched the Halo thing. The Halo.
Oh, the Heels? Yeah, I haven't watched Heels yet.
No,
that's probably
Halo,
the next thing I'm.
Looks like my little last
There it is.
needs a shaving.
Taylor Hawkins, Foo Fighters drummer, has sadly passed away. Guys skeptical.
Ario, thanks for the $3. Yeah, he is dead.
Really?
It's terrible. It's clarified. Yeah, he really
What?
is
He's
gone.
dead.
He's fucking dead.
It's like what do you call it?
I wish I had Tommy, but
Second. You still can't find a way how he passed away.
he really did.
Oh,
No, he really did. He's gone.
Probably coke.
That's no. It's
They
I
found them
think-
in Colombia, so rip.
Oh, he was in Colombia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, they're on tour or something.
Yeah, probably. I think
okay.
a festival.
Well, we're already up on Patreon, guys. So the link is up on Patreon. If you guys want to be a part of the post show, come on over to Patreon, and we'll hang out with you until forever if we have to, or until we want to. So come over to Patreon. You got the link is up now for the bonus show, and we'll take a quick break. And while we take a break, we'll play that Tommy situation again, and then we will be back with the post show live on Patreon. So. Come join us over there. Come on over.
If you got the balls, I mean,
If you
the
got
balls to go over.
Come on now, get to the Patreon.
I mean the balls, the ballers.
The ballers.
If you
You're
got
the
the
ball.
balls,
You got the balls. You got the ball sack, dickhole. All right,
My
come over
boy
to
Getty,
Patreon,
you
guys.
at it again, brother.
All right, we'll see you guys over there. We'll take a quick 2-minute break, pee break, and we'll be back. We'll be live on the Patreon with the post show. See you in a minute. It's just, I was browsing through my Twitter feed the other day, and then I saw Tommy was trying to, pretend like he was friends with Grimm's Toy Show. He's like, AEW, hey, I'm watching the pay-per-view. Hey, Grimm, awesome to see you there. Cool, man. I hope in the future to meet you both again. I couldn't believe it. But then Tommy, so I wrote that. I said, you already met Grimm, and you said he was a pile of shit who hates autists. You said that. And Tommy said that back in 2017 or 18 or whatever year it was. Then he even repeated it over the years. And then Tommy flips out and says that I'm a liar. I'm always called a liar, that I make things up.
You know, Grim, I was a little flustered because I feel like you never wanted to collaborate with me, but I never said you were a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You Grim's Toy Show, you piece of shit. I never said you were a piece of shit.
Get it off.
You Grim's Toy Show, you piece of shit.
With a fucking
you're
chair.
afraid that I could kick your ass in the ring. I could.
Goddamn
but you're
right.
afraid of my autism, and you're afraid to get shit in this community. No one's gonna give you shit if you body slam me in the fucking ring because I have a disability. You know what it is?
Damn
Not
right.
the fact that I have autism, but you're a piece of shit.
Yep.
And you wouldn't even show the action figures I gave you in your vlog at all. That the fact that I gave you after Heel Life took your action figures away from you, even though that's a gimmick. And I brought you action figures, and you were so scared of me when we were at Wrestling Darlings, and I walked right up to you and gave you wrestling figures, and I wanted to do a good promo with you, and I actually come up in your backyard, and I want to come up and meet you, and you won't fucking respond to me on Twitter, and you're like, hi! And I actually come up in your backyard, and everything, all your fucking action figures. I reached out to you to collab, and you fucking act like a bitch. And I actually come up in your backyard.
And Joe, you always have to run your mouth, and this makes me not want to come back to your show. This makes me not want to work with you. This makes me not trust you. So stop running your mouth, because that's all you do is run your mouth. Okay? So shut up, Joe. Just shut up. Stop running your mouth, and you doing this kind of shit is not going to make me want to come back to your show. So piss off.
Fucking getting your girlfriend or what?
Well, no, I mean, at least
he's afraid of me. You know, he's because I tried to
afraid of the lawsuit.
Here we go. Here it comes. What, Tommy?
What? You know, Grim, I was a little flustered because I feel like you never wanted to collaborate with me, but I never said you were a piece of shit.
Not the fact that I have autism, but you're a piece of shit.
Yep.
And you wouldn't even show you Grim's toy show, you piece of shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on over to Patreon. We are live on the post show, the bonus show right now. Come on over right now. We'll be live in about 2 minutes on Patreon for the post show. What up? I see everybody in the chat on Patreon. What's up? Thanks for being patrons.
Come up in your backyard. And I actually come up in your backyard.
Yeah. I'ma come up in your backyard. It don't make it hard. I'm gonna make it long and put it in your bum. I'm coming up from behind and driving it deep. Yeah, take that, Ashley. Take my fucking meat. Yeah.
Come up in your backyard.
I might have to come up in your backyard, the back door. That's why I hump behind these 14-year-old girl whores at the mall. Whatever I can do, I'm gonna eviscerate your anus too in your poop shoot. I'ma come up
in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
Come up inside your bitch's backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
I'ma come up. I'ma come up. Come up. I'ma come up in your backyard. I'ma come up. I'ma come up in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
I'm gonna come up in your backyard.
Come up in your backyard. I actually come up in your backyard.
I might have to come up in your backyard. I'm a retard.
Oh.
I might have to come up in your back, yo.
Come up in your backyard.
I'ma come up in your backyard. I'ma come up in your backyard. I'ma come in your backyard. Your back door and your Debbie is a whore.
Come up in your backyard. And I actually come up.
It don't matter what the IQ.
And I actually come
I'm
up.
still gonna force my thing inside you.
And I actually come up.
I might have to come around the corner. I might have to come hard in your backyard.
And I actually come up in your backyard.
Your backyard.
Come up in your backyard.
I wanna fuck. I wanna fuck